Good evening, everyone. I see you there, elf, Dutch, meow. Meow. Fatal. Welcome, welcome, welcome. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Everyone having a nice Tuesday? At least on the life. I fart you too. I was about to say a cheeky, but it started with F and it became like a feeky. And I was like, that doesn't sound like a word. I'm making it a word. Another Tech Talk Tuesday. Is there anything I can talk tech-wise? I don't think so. Although, there is some weird tech. This is the one that was in my, cycling bag. It turns on. So is it broken or not? If I plug something in, it does show it charging. However, if I try and charge it, it says 188 and it flashes at me. And I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Probably not. We shall see if I keep this or not. The battery that swam. I don't think it swam, more so it surfed. It was only very lightly on the bottom of the bag, so it was more like a... If anything, it was more like a boogie board. Body surf. Wasn't really all the way. I don't know, maybe it's good, maybe it's not, I don't know. I think the rain might have gotten inside it. Maybe. I mean, I could try charging something with it, but I'm not sure if that's wise. Ireland and the UK both had their hottest ever May ever. Really? Why, what is it over there? Tech tip to tip. I don't really want to do anything with this in case it fucks up my instruments. This is the Inui, yes, this is the Inui. One of them. But this is the smaller version. The usual ones were the bigger ones. This is the small one. I think this is 10? Oh, this is 2000. This is tiny for 20,000 milliamps. This is tiny. What's the other one then? The other ones are 25? This one's tiny. Do I think it'll blow up? Let's do patty cake and find out. A bit moist tip, maybe. Your boy, look, guys. Your boy was cooking a very big video today. Not for my channel, for someone that you know. Look forward to it. It was a very, very interesting shoot today. I was given a goodie bag. And I can't wait to be able to share more when it's out next month. I think it's coming out, maybe. I wish I could say more, alas. It's like, let's just say it's one of the companies that I grew up knowing. And I was like, we're filming where? Doing what with who? Whoa! One of those kind of shoots. We've had quite a lot of them lately. I've been quite lucky lately. There's been a lot of those shoots where it's just like, wait, hold a minute, we're filming where? I grew up with that. What? Quite lucky. Greg's, yes, we're filming Greg's. Oh, you spoiled the surprise, Dapper. Damn it. And bros, thanks so much for the prime. Welcome in. 18 months, no less. Absolute legend. Unk, try not to cook challenge impossible. Hey, I just point the camera that the clients are the ones that are cooking. Although I did make sure I brought, for the first time ever in my fucking career, I made sure I brought my business cards. So, I actually had is he labeled? I think he's labeled as the president of the company in United States. He was over here, Japanese. And he came to me first. I think it's because I approached him in Japanese and said hi. He came to me first with his card, and I'm like, bro, you're gonna give me your card, I'm gonna give you your. So I made sure to give him my card as well. I was like, I'll send you a cheeky email later saying thank you for today. And then another staff member who was helping from America, spoke a little bit of English, but was mainly Japanese. At the end of the day, I made sure I gave him my card as well. He's like, oh, you're freelance? I'm like, yes, I'm fucking freelance. Yes. Number on the fucking card. Go. Do the thing. Push the button. Go. So we'll see. Give me that fucking sausage roll. You know I'm worth it. I'm fed with Greg's sausage roll. Hey, I'll take it. That's some healthy protein right there. What's wrong with that? American CEO, Sony or Toyota. No spoilers, no spoilers. Although, You do know from the last video we had with Chris that that was with Nissan. So technically, those companies are in the ecosphere of this group. We have them. Pay me? Why am I paying you? You've already got your sausages right next to your name. You get yours. Sony. No. I'm not going to say who it is. You'll find out eventually.
Good afternoon, Paul. How has your day been today?
Night. It's even better now that you're here. Welcome back in. Hope you're doing well. It was a great day. It was a lot of standing and a lot of getting weird angles at different areas for me. There's one stationary camera and then I just had to try and cut it all up by doing various different angles with the other one. And I used the Osmo Pocket 4 for the first time in a while today. I was like, well, let it run. That can be an extra wide angle. And I used up all of the internal memory and I was like, shit. So I had to use the SD card for that. And I'm like, that's a lot of footage for a static camera. And I forget that like the Osmo Pockets don't have that sort of like super compressed file like the Sony ones do.
LVC corny, LVC corny, LVC corny.
Thank you for the dancing corn. Welcome in. 1 year, by the way, Rora. Thank you. I appreciate that. 1 fucking year. Let's go. And well done, Yui. You for some reason redeemed Sod early. What was that for? Why are you doing that for, huh? Happy Tuesday, Audrey. What have you been up to? What have all of you guys been up to? How's your week started? Have you been up to anything interesting? Have you been doing something more interesting than me? Ha! I think not. I spent my last 2 days in front of my computer going through every VOD from last week and thinking up different thumbnails for each video. Originally, I was doing thumbnails with text saying day 1, day 2, day 3. And then I thought, that's not how this works. You're not supposed to put the numbers on the thumbnails because the whole point is that people are meant to find them and say, what's this about? So you have to make the thumbnail, because if you put number 2, day 2, people go, oh, I haven't seen the others, so I won't bother watching this. So I instead was focused on doing like
My name is Optimus Prime.
videos, thumbnails like Chris does. Jen, thank you so much for the 7 months. And the Prime, no less. That's very, very sweet of you. Thank you so much. Just drove back from Adelaide. Ooh, okay. Had a long weekend visit to Japan market. Bought a new kimono. Ooh, and a howdy. Okay, you're getting ready for summer? Thumbnails with the nuts. I don't think I had any nuts in my thumbnails yet. Holy shit, Introverted, thank you so much for the 5. Thank you so much. We've got Terminator 3, is that 3.5 or 3_5? Hattori May, please also thank your gifter for giving you the sub. It's very kind. I did one interesting thing. You made an emote. What is it? Cake cam. Is that it? Cake cam with a pair of cakes. Is that a tangerine on top or is that an apple? What is that, Danny? What are we putting on that cake, huh? It should be a Cinnabon. I need to get a Cinnabon at some point. There were no nuts in my thumbnails. What are you talking about? Actually, that's a good point. Technically, day 0 should have... It's a peach. Oh, okay. You're right. There should technically be a... day 0 should have, like, Nut King on it, shouldn't it? I'm done with 2 a.m. finishes for work for a foreseeable. I'm also back from my cousin's wedding. Oh, congratulations to your cousin. In Melbourne.
Nice
was it hot? Was it
you
not?
live.
Yeah, baby.
Still catching up on the cheaper VODs.
Don't you worry, third movie. They'll still be there when you get back to them. But thank you. Welcome in. How you doing? How you been? What you up to? 16 months of absolute extreme legendary. Welcome back in. I've been spending my week working on art and definitely not just procrastinating at the art desk. Mate, we all go through it, Elf. Don't worry about it. We all do that. We always procrastinate. I mean, for Christ's sake, I said I was making a game. That's not happened for a while. I said I was composing music. That didn't happen for a while. Holy shit, Lex, thank you so much for the gifted sub. I stretched myself too far and wide about... I mean, for Christ's sake, there's so many, like, clips that I need to make for the Be Right Back from the Chiba. And I've literally just got done making all the videos for YouTube. That one day, day 4, for the barbecue, I've had to go through so many times to find, like, okay, that's Bad Bunny's song, that's someone else's song, and try and get all the copyright done and out the way. It's been crazy.
My name is Optimus Prime.
Whisper, thank you so much for the Prime. Welcome in. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Thank you. Hope you're doing well. Did not get sunburnt after going outside and touching grass. You didn't or I didn't? I didn't. I was very happy with that. Sun sleeps for the win, by the way. Nice, one at a time, 100%, 100%. They're all done now, though. They're all cooked. They're like freshly braised. They're in the chamber, ready to go. I actually didn't totally render out the 30p streams as 60p first of all, and then realized why they look choppy, and then re-rendered them again at 30p, and now they look amazing, and it still makes me wonder, why the fuck am I streaming in 60p when I do IRL when 30p looks just fine? I'm gonna be honest with you. When you see the last 2 days, or maybe the last day 5 and day 6, you can look and you'll be like, what's the difference? It still looks fine on the bike. I don't know why we got a stick up our ass about doing everything in 60p. It still looks fine. You're one guy. Don't do too many things at once. I can't help it, Regina. It's because I've got no chill. I have zero chill. I've got no downtime. I got distracted the other day. I managed to make myself sort of, while working, watch Bugonia. Great film. Highly recommend it. I saw the original that it's based off, Save the Green Planet, when that first came out. So I already know the Korean film, so I already know how it ended. But they did a really good job of that. It was a really good film. Highly recommend it. I have to start work now. Just wanted to drop a sub and dip. Oh, no worries. Thank you, Whisper. That's very kind of you. Thank you so much. I hope you have a good day at work. And hopefully I'll catch you on another stream. Where do you chill? Right here. This is my chill area. It's supposed to be. Doesn't do a good job of it, but I do my best to chill here. I should really change it. But then if I can't work, I feel like I should be working. And I have noticed... I seem to be at that moment, like, if I sit in silence, it feels wrong. I always have to have, like, a video playing or music playing. Is this an ADHD thing? I can't sit in silence. It feels uncomfortable. I feel like something needs to be going on. I need to be stimulated by something. Otherwise, I'm just like, it feels weird. Yeah, so while I'm streaming right now, I'm being in the greatest LVC. I've actually got my VOD on my phone playing right now, so I can't, like, you know, feel weird. I've got two things going on at once. It's good. Still the same, looking fine with 30p, no issues. I know, right? I mean, make such a big thing. Obviously, 60p should be smoother if you're moving fast, but when you're cycling with that much junk, you're probably not moving very fast. I just feel like it's also, it takes up way less data when you're doing 30p. You need to push out way less data, so it's easier. I do watch YouTube videos when I'm eating. Lim, how did you know? How did you know? I can't eat in silence. I have to have something somewhere playing. It's terrible. Same when I work out. If I'm working out, there needs to be like Only Fools and Horses or something playing somewhere. I don't know why. I wake up and I'm like, quick, put something on, quick. Oh no, not the silence. Oh no. I can't do it, no. Silence deprivation. I think it's a thing. But how many of you in chat understand exactly what I'm talking about? Do you feel the same? When was the last time you just sat in silence? I'm not ADHD, but I need something on in the background. Really? Silence lets the thoughts in. You got a point. Very dangerous ones at that. Oh, you radio? Hey, how do you wake up with a radio as your alarm? Is that possible on an iPhone? You have a very, very point there, Danny. Most of Twitch chat probably does understand the importance of background noise. I think you're right there. I'll make you right. Oh my god, I'm sorry to hear that, Turtle. I have tinnitus, so never. So you always have no shit. Oh dear. How do you drown out tinnitus? Like with the whole that? How do we get rid of that? What do we do? Boredom maximizes creativity though. Oh. So I should be sitting in silence. Wait, is that what you mean? Am I supposed to be not listening to anything to make my brain more creative? Is that where I've been going wrong? Shower thoughts. Hey, shower brings out... No, I can play videos in the shower. I just have a little ledge. I put the YouTube on when I'm in the shower. Easy. Job done. Background noise is a big no-no for me. I need to focus on what I'm doing. Thank you for the choo-choo. I use Google Home with a command after alarm rings. It tells you the weather. Oh, that's handy. White noise. I'm lucky that I worked in music for so long and I didn't get tinnitus. Tinnitus, yeah. Chris Hart, my mate, he got like in his ear, really high pitch. Because they often, when you perform live a lot, you get the in-ear monitors, and if the person doesn't know what they're doing, they can fuck up your ears really badly. I've heard of humans have no inner monologue, so when they sit in silence, they're literally... Wait. See now, it's hard to explain, but I can hear my voice in my head if I think about it. It's so weird how we watch the anime like Ghost in the Shell, right? Because the body is the shell and the ghost is meant to be this bit, right? Because I can think and I'm like, oh, that's my voice. I can hear it in my head. Right? Isn't that weird that we can do that? You don't hear it, but it's there. But I don't do that. I just talk out loud. I think out loud. Much like Ed Sheeran. And that's probably why I'm able to do streams as an LVC. Because I naturally talk out loud when I think anyway. And I think that's why this came naturally. Because I generally just think out loud. But I hear voices and it sounds like... McFries, L size, please. With a side of nuggets. Aren't in-ear monitors supposed to let you play at a lower stage volume? They're supposed to, but it depends who's the one mixing them. The person sending the mix could be doing them too loudly. I hear my voice in my head all the time. It doesn't shut up. You'd be a great streamer then. Just like, instead of putting it inside, verbalize it out and maybe you can be on stream. Do I have an inner monologue? I don't think I do. But I do talk out loud, just in general. I'm a notorious looper. I am notorious at looping, where I'll look at a situation and I'll keep talking over and over again about how it got to that point. I'll verbalize that with myself and just keep thinking about what did I like, because I like to analyze. I think maybe it comes from my mum's DNA, because she's a business banker, or she was a business banker. And they're always very like analytical about numbers and shit. It's very important. So I assume I must get some of that from my mum, where I'm just constantly overanalyzing something and thinking, how could I have done that better? And the same for work, which is why I get hired a lot. It's what if this happens? What if that happens? Do we have this? What's the contingency plan if that happens? Because I overthink it, which is bad, technically, because it's a waste of time if you think about it, because you're planning for things you don't know are going to happen, right? So technically it's bad. It's not a good thing, because that also happens with conversations. If I'm going to meet someone to have a conversation about something, I now think of every possible outcome they could possibly have, and what would my reaction to that be? And then they end up saying just the simplest thing, and I'm like, well, I've just led up this massive dialogue of something else that could potentially be foreseen, and it wasn't even that. I guess it's being over-prepared, I think is the word I'm looking for. Paul's got an outie, not an E. You'll never know. I'm also an overthinker. I like to keep my subconscious occupied. I think that's what it is. But I overplan. With much to my downfall. That sounds like anxiety. Yes. I have that too. I think I have that too. Like, case in point, I don't do well in big groups. That stresses me out. 3 people, fine. More than that, and I start freaking out. Like, for me, it's like, ooh. I'll be the very, very quiet one. I do that. It doesn't really help, but I have to rehearse sentences in my head because of my stutter. Oh. Oh, wow. So do you find that helps with your stutter if you just repeat the sentence in your head? It's the ADHD what if. Happens to me all the time. I have 3 backup plans. Yeah, I think it comes in handy for the jobs that we do, but it is a bit mendokusai, as they say in Japanese. It's a bit annoying because it's like you're now prepping and planning for something that most likely won't happen, but what if? So you waste so much time on the what if as opposed to like, I'll deal with it when it comes, which I've had to adjust to, by the way, because of my clients. It started with Nick for years because Nick is very impulsive. He'll just get shit done like on the. He'll just randomly like, we're gonna go here now. Now we're doing that. Now we're doing this, and I've had to adapt to that. So I think I got very, very good at doing that again, which is important in this industry, in the music industry as well, technically. But that experience, I've had that with Connor, with Chris, and everyone else, where it's like not always necessarily planned. We'll show up to a venue, and be like, what do we do? And I've had to work around that anxiety of like, what if it's not planned, and just learn to deal with it. So this job kind of helped me with that, I think. Prepare for the worst when I think it's annoying. It's, what do they say? Failing to plan is planning to fail, right? If you don't plan, it's going to be way worse than if you plan and it doesn't work out. What I hate about the what if thing is I end up getting tired and not able to do it. Yes, Tsura, this is what I mean today. Which is why I like the distraction of having a YouTube video on or having music playing, because then I can just focus on that instead. Or I can focus on Dear Mochi being back in like an absolute giga-chad. 27 months, good lord. Oh, ah. Thank you so much.
LVC was
And Irony Red.
Tuesday indeed.
Happy Tuesday, Irony. It is now that you're here. Enjoy that sausage. 26 months, good lord. I tend to keep quiet in case nobody wants to hear my stupid opinions. First off, you don't have stupid opinions. Don't be like that. But I understand what you mean. My issue is that I speak so quietly that I give a good suggestion, someone hears it, repeats it, and now they get credit for it. That happens a lot. A lot. The difference is, on a stream, I have a microphone so you can hear me. So there's no mistaking where it came from. But I lack the confidence to say it out loud strong enough that I get the credit for it. That happens a lot. I need to learn to be more spontaneous like that. I get an idea in my head and then I think about it, research and plan and talk to myself. Yeah, I do that as well. Hayoko, I do that as well. Because you start building up, rather than just getting on with it, you start building up the idea and it's like, oh my God, there's so much that needs to get done. And I think that's what I have with clips or edited videos these days. I'm like, it's such a big task for an edited video because I have such a high quality threshold that I like to maintain. Whereas with clips, it's a bit easier. But even now for me, it's like, these are 8-10 hour streams and I have to find that little tiny 10-second clip. Even that can feel like a massive drain on me, on my time. Once I have it, I'll work on it, it's great. But finding it can feel like a massive ask. So, because while I'm doing that, I could just be streaming instead. Do you know what I mean? It's tough. I just shut up, then no one can shoot me down. No, you gotta be like that. I mean, you want no name is Introverting Inc. I don't think that's the call. The worst one for me though, is when I was sat down with a bunch of mates, and they were all mates that had stories with someone on the table, and I had nothing. And I'm just sat there. So, like, they're talking about adventures they've been on, and they're talking about adventures they've been on, and they're talking about adventures they've been on. And then I'm sat here on my own, like Billy fucking no mates. And then one of them said, "You're a bit quiet, Paul, what's up?" And I'm like, well, I can't contribute to this conversation at all because I'm not involved in any of this historical, like, moments of your lives. So I just feel like I'm here. I'm like a third wheel. And they was like, no, you join in, you talk about, like, what you think about the situation. I'm like, I could, but, like, you're talking about it as though it's a memory that you remember. I wasn't there for that, so it feels rude for me to interject and say something when I don't know the situation. Because I know what would happen was I would give my take on it, and it'd be like, no, it wasn't like that. I'm like, well, I don't fucking know, I wasn't there. So in my head, I'm like, just shut up. And for some people, they feel it's awkward if I don't say anything. So it gets so frustrating sometimes when you have that experience. And it happens to me a lot. Obviously, more now is a bit easier because I have gone to more places and done more things. So I can contribute a little bit more. Like, for instance, Chiba. I talk about places in Chiba now that I've done them. You brought, I bring back the beard. Prince, that's been long gone. I too itchy. Don't like the itch. But I appreciate you saying that. Now that I've done Chibber, I can start contributing to conversations about like, oh yeah, that place is there. I've been there. That's pretty cool. We did this sort of the, you know, and I can mention things about Chibber that no one else knows, which is kind of cool to be able to do that. That requires living life a bit more, right? I usually just laugh along. Yeah, I'm not saying I don't sit there silent. Of course, I involve myself in the environment of the conversation, but in terms of like bringing something to it, I feel helpless. And therefore, like, why am I here? Does that make sense? Like, if I'm not providing any value to the conversation, I could just as easily be at home editing a video or streaming or doing something. So, like, why am I here? Kind of thing. It feels like that to me. Honestly, you're right, Taz. It really doesn't matter. Just be you at the end of the day, right? If you say something that offends someone that's technically a friend, then are they really a friend? Because they shouldn't be upset with something that you know you don't mean offensively, if that makes sense. I assume you're not looking to upset your friend. Sometimes when I'm in a group and they're talking about something and I prefer to only listen. Yeah, but when it's all night, it's a little bit, I have a good cop and a bad cop on my thoughts before even do anything. A what? A good cop and a bad cop? In what sense? I mean, it's more convenient when there's more people around to drive the conversation. I can chip in whenever I'm comfortable. Yeah, I get that. Sometimes it's really hard to get the timing to chip in though. I suppose for me right now it's even harder because technically I'm surrounded by people who are in front of the camera, right, as the main talent. So whenever I hang out with a bunch of people, it's a little bit harder to be talking because everyone wants to say something because they're used to being the main on the camera, right? So it makes it a little bit harder to know where's that space that I can talk because someone else can't wait to talk, which makes it a little bit harder. It's always nice to be in the background and leave them alone, hopping in chat till it gets in. I mean, yeah. What is it Jackie Chan says? I like to let people talk so I can hear how full of shit they are. Rush hour, right? I mean, that's partially why I think people say they like me when I bring someone on to talk to them because...
Yeah, baby! You're a baker's dozen months. How are we doing all?
We're doing better now that you're here, Doctor. How you been? I'm feeling ill. Because I haven't seen you in a while. My fever's been raised up too high. I feel that I've lost my train of thought, but yeah. I'm thankful that I have friends that I can just say shit around. True, that helps. Not in a gossipy way though, right? I'm not going over the conversation in my head when I'm trying to sleep and berating myself. Oh, we've all done that, Rora. We all do that. It's like, I could have said this and been a Giga Chad. Everyone would have laughed at the table if I'd only done this. We all do that. We all have that moment in our lives. If I'd done this, I would have been seen as the biggest Giga Chad. Much like introverting. Thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you. Miller, you get some nuts. Good for you. Enjoy. Who got back up, like, literally in a sense that my actions will contribute with so much butterfly effect? Will it be good or bad to butterfly effect? Fucking hell. I've only met Pete and Ian, but I do see that at least they are pretty easy. Yeah, super easy to talk to. I mean, Ian's easy because we both were raised in the same area. We're both from Essex. And Pete's like, anyone can talk to Pete. He's super easy to talk to. Paul Rizzler, Paul Maxing. Okay. Busy as usual. Busy is good, as they say, Doctor. Busy is good. I do that, think later. I should have said this or that, but it's too late. Well, this is the problem. So now I switch that and I do too much thinking before. And then afterwards think, why didn't I say what I said I could say in that situation? So it doubles up. It's not just the ending where I'm saying it before the conversation and then after. I'm used to being alone, so when I'm with other people, I really struggle to just stay quiet. So I'm always getting self-conscious that I talk too much. You'd be surprised though, Elf. A lot of people prefer someone that yaps too much because it takes the stress off them doing all the talking. That was it. A lot of people like when I have a guest on or just have someone around because I like letting them talk. I like listening. I mean, I'm saying all this. I genuinely do like listening to people's stories. And everyone has a story to tell. Everyone has a story to tell. The problem is when you're in a group, if it's different. If it's one-on-one, that's one thing. But when it's in a group, it's like you feel like you need to contribute to the conversation more. Where if it's one-on-one, it's like, tell me your story. That's a bit more interesting. Double word regret? What? I mean, you're a big yapper, aren't you, Audrey? But we like that. You're good at yapping. It's good. I have moments when I say things and later regret it. Not long after. I used to be the person nobody heard in groups. Now I'm the person who makes sure they're listened to. Oh, shit. Okay. What do you hold a gun at the people's faces or something, Regina? What do you do? Do you have, like, what do they call it? The speaking stick. I don't have one, but, like, yeah. I have the speaking stick now. It's my turn to talk. I like having a yapper around. I think yappers help. Isn't that why we have introverting and extroverting? Whenever I'm quiet in a group, second people who know me would worry I catch small stuff. They don't notice them. I do that a lot, actually. But I think that's my editor brain, which is why I understand what you mean today. We catch up on the small details. Especially the more we talk to them, we notice certain things that they repeatedly do. Like, I know that Nick always starts a sentence with, so, a lot. And I think he stopped doing that as much as he used to. But he used to do every sentence, so. He used to start everything with that. The whole I want to say three things. Say the first, and then the conversation moves on, so I can't. Oh, I fucking hate that, Black. Like, when someone has something in a conversation and they're talking, and you're like, oh, I'm going to say something really interesting about that, but I don't want to butt in while they're still talking, so I'm going to let them finish their sentence, and then I'll add to that. And then either they go on for too long, so that it goes past what you was going to say, so you now can't say that bit that might have been super interesting, because now it's way in the past, or just as you're about to say something, someone else fucking says something else, and that conversation steers the entire conversation in a different direction when you was about to say something really interesting about what they had. And now it feels really rude to say, oh yeah, that's really cool too. Anyway, back to that other conversation we just had. And that feels really bad to try and pull it back to something else because you want to say something that you know is genuinely interesting. Oh, that happens a lot with me. But I don't like interrupting people, and it's rude. You shouldn't be, but finding that moment to say it. I know, see, this is where someone like, I think Pete is very good at remembering that fact and then finding an opportunity to bring it up later. For me, I don't have that brain cell that says, remember that really interesting fact, Paul, because you might be able to use it later, because that means they already know the topic you're talking about. For me, I've got a one-track brain. It's like, I'm in the moment, so I just follow along with what's in the moment. I don't rehash stuff. Sudden changes of topics fucking suck. When you have, especially if it's a topic you genuinely know a lot about and you want to be able to contribute, but then it goes into something like, for instance, politics or something. I don't know fuck all about politics, and then I'm like, for fuck's sake, we was talking about movies. Why are we now talking about, I don't know, fucking France or something? I don't know anything about France. Pete has insane memory. I put it up to his acting days when he had to learn scripts. I think that's why he's so good at it. I learned to be fine with it and forget the thing I wanted to say. You have to. I have learned to be like, because here's the other thing that happens, right? If you genuinely know you've got something that you want to say that's really, really interesting and part of the current topic, and then the conversation shifts, but you're like, I still want that information to get out there, and you mention it, it never hits the same. What usually ends up happening is the person hears and they go, oh, okay. And then they continue on with the new topic rather than actually like, oh, wow. Because you've already like disrupted the flow of the new conversation. So it just doesn't work. And I've learned just through time, it's like, oh, let it go. And then that means I go back into silence, you know? I always just pull it back to where I had something to say. Otherwise it drives me nuts. It's tough, man. It's tough. Socializing's tough, guys. Like, can't we just stay at home on our own and just be on camera? Come on. This is way easier. Way, way easier. Tie it back to the new topic, but I'm invested in the new topic. As I said, I live in the moment. By the time the new topics come around, I'm like, oh yeah, that's interesting too. Okay, we'll go down this way. I know nothing about it, so yeah, I'm invested. I had something interesting to say. Can't remember. What? What's that about cheese? This is an overthinker's paradise over here. Fucking tell me about it. I let them finish the topic, then go back to the thing before my bestie laughs. Yeah, but mate, I'm surrounded by yappers. You can't. There's no room to breathe. There's no room to come in. Before you could say something, someone will go, oh yeah, I agree with that. Before you can even do anything. Often type something up interesting in the chat window, but the topic has moved on. Ended up deleting everything. Yes, I've done that as well, Yogi. I do that all the time. Or I think, I'm going to type it. And I'm like, wait. And then like 3 or 4 seconds before I hit enter, someone else has already said the same thing. I'm like, wow, it's not worth it. Happens a lot on the last topic, X. But to bring it back to what you were saying about why, that sounds so diplomatic, though. That's almost as rude. That feels almost as rude as the word "but" to me. Remember that interjection, that "but" is like, that's really interesting about your age, but about your height, it means I don't give a shit about your age. I actually want to talk about the stuff that's after the word "but." And Angela on the barbecue taught the word, don't say "but," say "and." So rather than "but," use "and." That's really interesting about your age. And what was it about your height? And what was it about your height? I know it may not sound as grammatically correct, but it's way better than saying, that's really interesting about your age, but what was it about your height? Yeah, yes and, that's it, yeah, it's the yes and technique. When you use the and, it just sounds a little less like, I don't give a shit about what I said before it. English is hard, guys. I'm learning it in my 40s. What do you mean? It's not easy. Being cheesy. Oh, can work as well. Yeah, I think and works pretty well. You just got to learn how to use it right. That but is always like, oh, okay, here comes the hit. Yeah. My butt is, yes, anyway feels more rude. Trust me, but is just as rude, because anyone that hears the word but, you subconsciously you know that person is just saying the bit for you at the start, but it's like yes, but no matter the way you slice it or phrase it, it's just, I'm sure there must be things in Japanese they use something similar. I'm sure there's little interjectors that are like, if someone who's local hears it, they go, huh. It's like they never say the word no here, right? But you should know the air to mean no. Like they'll say, muzukashii ne. They'll say that's difficult. That means no, but they're not saying no. Or, omoshiroi. That's interesting. That's probably a no. Unless they say, ii ne. But even then, even ii ne could be a no. Depends how it comes across at the time. You like big butts, and but that's 2 T's, that's different. But not great in conversation, but is great in writing. But used more as an argument. Well, yeah, because exactly, it's the anyway, as Mint was saying, it's the, that's a really interesting point, but do I really think that's an interesting point if I just use the word but after? I mean, I guess, yes, but not that interesting, because there's going to be something after the but that counteracts it, right? Sucking through teeth, yeah. That's the same as muzukashii. That means it's hard. It's best used when comparing things. I could see that. I like the color of this dress, but what about this color? Yeah, I could see that. That works. I think even if it's depending, you say depending on the tone, but I still think the word but in the middle of a sentence just genuinely means like, I'm going to say this because I think it's what you want to hear, but this is actually what I want to say. That's my interpretation of a but. Maybe I'm alone on this. Maybe I'm alone. I feel like I'm not. I feel like that's what most people interpret that word but being. It's the anyway. of English. But isn't rude because it is used to contrast. Can also be used as an adverb, i.e. he is but a streamer. But is he an LVCer? Still falls into ignore everything before. Yes, because like the whole point of the word but is this is a fact, but so I'm counteracting that. But so this is what I believe. Switching to however. No, use and. Use and. Because like then you're acknowledging what they're saying and you're adding to it. Unless you genuinely want to point out that you don't agree with the stuff before the word but, in which case just say that. As a linguistic, I always find this stuff interesting. I fucking hate it because it makes conversing harder sometimes. Moreover, all right, fucking, you sound like a lawyer now. Next time I'm going to hang out with you, Audrey, I'm just be like, do I need my fucking lawyer present for this conversation? Moreover, I like this whiskey. I like your choice of whiskey. Moreover, additionally, I find this to be quite exquisite champagne. Paul and Allard. Yes, and Allard. That's right. There you go. Did you know that non-anxious people don't think about near stuff nearly this much? Couldn't be me. I guess I suffer from anxiety as well then. What else do I want to be diagnosed with tonight? Alcoholic. Way. He's not.
Go, go, baby. Yeah. 27 months. Thanks for being such a great person.
No.
Loved the Chiba trip so much.
Thank you.
Glad you got back safe after all that rain.
Not sure it was so safe, but I definitely got through it. Thank you, Emma. Appreciate that. 27 months. What a legend. Thank you. Comes hand in hand with ADHD. Anxiety and ADHD, do they? What's worse is if someone says, but anyway. No, isn't it worse if someone says whatever? Isn't whatever worse? Like the worst one? Whatever. We're not talking about butts with 2 T's, just one, Toby. Just the one today. Nothing naughty. Unless I play a Rizz game tonight. I probably could. Technically, that last Rizz game I played has 2 more stories. We could play that. I don't think moreover or however or and could replace, though, the use of that mid-sentence but, like we dread because we know then there are pillows laid down before the hit. There are pillows laid down before the... Oh, you're such a poetic. So whatever follows is going to be mean. Yes, I always lay down my pillows before the butt. What? What a phrase. I mean, give me like 5 minutes so I can diagnose you with autism. I've been guilty of doing it to my coworker. What the fuck? I don't think I have autism. I don't think so. I think I have alcoholism. Anxiety, ADHD, depression, all comorbid. Oh, really? Whatever is a pretty hard dismissal. That's a clear violation of my rights as a human being to dislike corn. Whatever. Yes, Clarkson. Oh no. Anyway. The corn does not command me. I command the corn. I can take away that emote like that if I wanted to. Most of the linguistics I personally work with are my AUDHD buddies. Wait, did you mistype that or is there another form of ADHD? What does the U stand for? I've never heard of whatever uses a filler. Oh, but yeah, whatever. That's an ending statement though, right? Oh, but yeah, whatever. I don't think I've ever heard that in the middle of a sentence. Probably it is, but... Probably, maybe. Imagine being a foreigner hearing those words for the first time. Definitely, maybe. Probably, maybe. Yeah, no. That's like, actually had it tonight with a client. We went out for dinner. And, what was it the staff said? I think they were showing them more plates for the food. And they went, "Eat this car." And he went, yeah. And then he was like, why did she give me these plates? And I was like, she was asking, is it good? And he was like, yeah, they're good. I don't need more. I'm like, no, it's like, is it okay if I give you more plates? Do you need more plates? But they just say, いいですか? It's like, oh, 大丈夫. You would say, 大丈夫です. Or なしで. You know, you use those kind of phrases. Sometimes it's hard to know whether to say yes or no in the context of a situation, if that makes sense.
You might be able to get rid of but from your speech, but you can't get rid of these nuts.
Wait, so hang on. I think that was a good use of the word but though, right? You might not be able to get rid of the word but from your speech, but you can't get rid of these nuts. So that actually that highlights my exact conversation. Go on.
But anyway, have more of these nuts.
Okay. Because you literally didn't give a shit about what you started the sentence with their tracks. You might be able to get rid of but from your speech. It's like you don't really care about that, but you can't get rid of these nuts. That's the bit you care about. But the stuff before the word but, you didn't really give a shit about. Right? In addition to that, right? You're gonna mix edamame into gyoza? No, don't do that. That's gonna ruin it. You cared about the first part of the sentence. No, you didn't. You cared about the D's nuts. Shut up. That's the only reason why you sent that. There's nothing to do with anything but the D's nuts. Yeah, that was kind of acknowledged and dismissed. See? Acknowledged and dismissed. So it wasn't really cared for.
You can lead a horse to water, but you can't lead it to these nuts. Wait, what were we talking about?
Fucking nothing, apparently. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't lead it to these nuts. No, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. I hear it's very hot there, Emma. I heard. What was I talking about? When someone asks for clarification and you say yes or no, sometimes it feels like it's the wrong way around. Dame desu ka? Iyo. Iyo. I suppose you'd have to start with a which means no. Is this bad? No. There's got to be an example of this where it makes sense, where sometimes you say is this bad and it's like yes. But the context is it's not, it's the opposite. I think you know what I mean. The yeah, nah. Yeah, nah. That's very Australian, right? Oh, well, these are good. Whatever equals don't give a shit. But equals I heard you, but my main point. However equals I acknowledge and understand, though have a counterpoint. That's a pretty good way of space. That makes sense. That's a pretty good analogy. Nah, yeah. Nah, yeah. Yeah, nah, yeah. How are you supposed to study English when people use these words? Yeah, nah. Nah, yeah. Probably, maybe. Definitely, maybe. Oh, yeah, nah. Oh. That's wrong, isn't it? Yeah. No? Wait. The problem is that I understand the context, but I know for someone who doesn't understand the context, it can be very confusing. And now I'm confusing myself trying to think like someone who doesn't speak the language. Oh, someone just like lobotomized me and then made me say it. Maybe I can get it after that. English is not an easy language because we were invaded so many fucking times. And our language evolved to be what it is today. And then it got shorter and shorter and shorter and condensed. And that's why English is not a language I would ever want to learn as a second language. Yeah, no equals no. No, yeah equals yes. I know that. It's like I never knew the artist. His name was Mos Def. He was called that because he used to say most definitely a lot. He used to say Mos Def. Oh yeah, Mos Def. Oh yeah, Mos Def. Tuesday indeed. English will always be confusing. Look at the damn language. Lept. What the fuck is that word? Is that ain't English? Lekpt. Hearing 20, 66, 7 all around. Do you speak American? No, I speak English. What? What do you mean do I speak American? I mean, I know type shit. What was it? Cap. They're American words, right? Slang, innit, bruv? English is a stupid language. Alright. You fucking watch your mouth, mate, before I wash it out with soap. English is not a stupid fucking language. You're stupid that you don't understand it. Slam it down right now. Which English language are we talking about? Not the American shit. The official, original language. British English. The Queen's English. You're just more stupider. Oh, is that why you choose us to be in all your American films as the best bad guy? Because we sound the most evil, because we sound fucking intelligent. That's why. Huh? Don't deny it. It is a stupid language. As an American, I say nay. Well, it's because you're American, that's why it sounds stupid. Because you're not saying it properly. Sounds like you're about to go hang a St. George's fire. I fucking should. In defiance of this nonsense saying that American is English. American is American. English is English. Stop putting fucking English brackets United States, English brackets British. Stop fucking doing that, okay? Just put it under as American or British. Stop fucking doing that. That's so annoying. Every time I get a new phone, there is no American English. There is American and then there's English. Why are they considered two different things? As a Singaporean, I just use English. Singlish. Singlish? What's Singlish? Does that mean you sing every word? Oh, hang on. I've seen reels on this. It's quite funny, your accent. There's some strong accent coming out with a British accent, right? Or English. I've seen that on reels. I want to hang on. Can we see? Maybe there's someone that explains it better. Is Thai-English a thing as well? Hold on. We found a video. Look, I've got the days all lined up. I've got to delete these. They're already lined up. Singlish explained.
In the United Kingdom, there's British English, and in the United States, there's American English.
Right.
In Singapore, we have Singaporean English,
Okay.
or more commonly known as Singlish. You can usually hear Singlish used for informal conversations and might be confused by its different standards of English.
Go on.
So how exactly is Singlish different from British and American English?
Yeah.
And what do all the las, lays, and laws represent? Singlish started when Singapore became...
Did that just say the fucking lale lule lo? We're getting all Metal Gear on us?
As a former colony of Britain, Singapore used British English as their official language for their administrations.
Okay.
If you were a Singaporean at that time, it will be the first time you would have proper classes and learn about the ABCs. But back then, there was only a minority group of elites who were proficient in English.
Okay.
The rest of Singapore's population consisted of the Chinese, Malays, and Indians, who were former migrants and only spoke their own native languages. So when these non-English speakers were introduced to standard English, they influenced English with their own native languages, molding it into what we know today.
Gang, let's go. What?
Like any other language, Singlish has its own sets of rules and vocabulary. You can use Singlish to get your points across faster with lesser words. For example, in standard English you would
Wait, what?
say, "Seems like it is going to rain today. I think it would be best for you to bring an umbrella out."
We would never fucking say it that way. Fucking rain, isn't it, mate? Get the umbrella. Pissing it down, get the umbrella. We wouldn't say it like that.
Which comes to a total of 21 words.
I've literally just shortened it by half. Pissing it down, get the brolly.
Whereas, when you use Singlish, you could say, "Like gonna rain now, bring umbrella."
So Singlish is like Essex.
That's only 7 words. Another interesting
Are you the Essex folks of Asia? Is that what
there's a Singlish word "la"
Singapore is?
that originates from its Chinese counterpart. La is very versatile and can be used for many different.
Isn't la? I thought la was like the Japanese version of yo. You use it at the end of a sentence to emphasize it, like yo, dayo.
Contexts. For example,
Okay, la. Yeah, it's kind of like you're emphasizing your point, right? Dayo la, dayo la.
you can say "sorry la" to make your
Yeah, it's like yo.
apology sound less formal. If you want to blame someone, you could say "all your fault la," where the la
Okay. One fucking word.
emphasizes your anger. You can also use la to reassure someone by saying, "Don't worry, can fix one la." As shown, Singlish has a different standard of English, making it difficult for the rest of the world to understand.
You're just adding a fucking word at the end of an English sentence.
This brought the attention of the government, as Singlish had decreased the country's overall English standards. They were concerned Singlish would hinder Singapore's economic development. So the government launched the Speak Good English movement
Speak good English movement. Okay.
to try and improve English standards and eliminate Singlish. The campaign, however, was not well received by some Singaporeans,
Oh.
as Singlish helped them to maintain solidarity and friendships among themselves. Supporters felt that it has become a national identity and should not be abolished. Today, though the use of Singlish is still debatable, we see
Who's using Singlish in chat? How many of them are there?
the government and the world starting to embrace the language. Singlish was
Locals don't like you, apparently.
celebrated in Singapore's 50th birthday
Blurt Sotom? What the hell is that? Shiok? Kaisu?
and was also added into the Oxford English Dictionary. All in all, Singlish defines Singaporeans and connects them with one another. I'm sure we can all agree that the language will definitely
The la has some intonation to it. Different tones can mean different things. Oh.
remain in Singapore for a very long time.
Someone just say in chat that la is like type shit in for Singapore. What? That's crazy, la. Whoa, holy shit. Wait, what? 2310? Thank you so much for the 2310. Shithead mount. Jesus, thank you. If I hear la, I just think of Nabi because of his live notifs. La, la. Oh my god, la. 6-7 la. Don't know in it, la. I've never, like, go on. English in Singapore. Effective English, Singlish. That's a fucking hour long. I'm not fucking watching that long. Mind your Singlish.
Previously on Singapore Boot Camp.
Sir, you tell the truth.
Why won't anyone date me?
Good guy, are also here.
I ate
La
my
is
dinner
very
already.
versatile.
Oh, she
Like
said la.
these nuts la.
I'm a contract killer.
What?
Welcome back to Singapore.
Uncle Roger, I get. Okay, yeah, we don't need to say this. This is gonna be, yeah, whatever. Okay, I get Uncle Roger. Hiya. Yo. You put the wok in the pan. The wok in the pan? That don't make sense. You put the rice in the pan. La. Fuyo. I get him. And that's not his real accent, right? That's all made up fake. He's actually got more of an American accent, right? I think. He's a comedian. Hiya. Fuyo. Emotional damage. I fucking love that one. That's not him. That's someone else, right? That emotional damage. Most people don't know the context of that. He's playing a game, right? And he gets hit with these different things that damages his character. And he, one of them pops up as like, emotional damage comes up. He goes, emotional damage. It's like, what the fuck? I'm glad that people use that though. I should use that more often. Emotional damage. He has an anime themed YouTube? Who? Uncle Roger? Ah, yes! Yeah, that's what it feels like in my brain right now. The uncle from Jackie Chan Adventures. I get that. I used to love that. I never saw season 2. I know there's 2 of them. I never saw season 1. I had it on DVD. From the where Asian is a difficulty. Bruh, you guys have got your fucking like special fancy pants kanji and stuff over this side. Okay. Your Chinese calligraphies and whatnots, it makes it very hard for us. We keep our alphabet nice and easy. Standard. Romaji. A to Z. Job done. Did you know the emotional damage guy is actually Irish? What? What? Is he? I don't think I've ever heard his normal voice. Where's the original video? We've never watched it. Emotional damage. I don't think we've ever watched it on stream. $68 million views. Fucking hell. This is gonna get copyright struck to hell, but okay. He's Irish? It looks so janky. Look how shit.
What the heck? Stepped on French.
Oh, that's the new level. They just released it. So many people in Asia complained it was too easy, so they made this.
Asian difficulty. Is that a leaf? Hit by a leaf? So is this just basically him taking the piss out of Dark Souls?
A leaf. Was it poisonous?
I think you press L2.
Show me this is.
I have to block the sun.
What was that fucking wait? What is this fucking pose? Jesus Christ.
I have to block the sun. Finally, some action.
Boss auntie? Oh, he's fucked.
Emotional damage. You want some
There it is.
You probably could just hold down the block button.
When you get so fat, you still trying to be an actor.
Unemployed. It's the way he throws the slipper on the floor. Emotional damage. It's such a great line.
Hey,
Social anxiety. Wait, I know there are Asians in my chat. How many of these do you identify with?
hey.
This is actually accurate. The seat too soft. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, Koi.
I'm done. Steven, get the cheat code.
What? You don't want to beat it properly?
I will send you to Jesus.
Okay, here's one. L2 circle, circle, triangle.
Okay, L triangle, square, square, circle.
Whoa, is that a cheat code? Looks like you, my friend, are on the wrong difficulty level. See, we made this game mode for the 5-year-olds in Asia who kept beating our f***ing game in 5 minutes! How are they so good? We kept raising the difficulty, but it's just not enough for that! I can't even play.
That was a known thing growing up. I don't know if it still stands today, but that was a thing growing up. We were told that games in Japan, their medium was everywhere else is hard or easy. Wait, no. Our medium was their medium or easy was our hard mode. So we was even weaker.
That well and I made the f***ing game!
I heard about that.
So let's take you back to where
That's true. Where do you think Dark Souls came from exactly?
you should be. Easy mode.
That's got 68 million views. That's fucking wild. Yo, Beats! Thank you so much.
Hope everyone is having a great day. Finally finished my last finals yesterday. LVC party, LVC.
Congratulations. Party time, baby. Let's fucking go. Congratulations on that. I hope it was a less stressful experience for you than most. Failure, yo, that's me.
What?
I can imagine that was so fun to film. That's crazy. Like, you know, just imagine, like, it's kind of wild to me because, like, normally, for instance, when you write a song, you get an impression, you know, when it's got the potential to be pretty big. But videos like that, you can just never know, because that springboarded his career, right? Springboarded his career. You just never know what video is going to hit. 68 million views. That, and it's 3 minutes? That's fucking wild. You don't get what's so funny about this? Really? You never played like a Dark Souls game or seen someone playing games that are that hard? And it's like they just look at a wall and the wall kills them? He grew up in Limerick. Oh, really? Oh, that reminds me, my Dirty Limericks was from Limerick. My Dirty Limericks book was from Limerick. I wonder if that's where they first came from. Probably. Anime IRL. Isn't that, what's his name from Sinners? His last Rocky film that he made was basically inspired by anime, if I remember correctly. YouTube is crazy. Well, back then, I know that names that should remain nameless said that you could put anything out during COVID and it would hit 1 million or do like crazy views because everyone was stuck at home. Not 100% might be. But yeah, it's crazy how much during COVID you could release anything and it would be consumed by a bunch of people because everyone's at home. Got nothing to do, right? So if you release a video, especially if you lived in Japan or anywhere else like China, etc., that people are interested in traveling, if you could film a video and go out, it'd be like easy, easy, easy. The naughty one, yes. Dirty Limericks. COVID made millionaires for YouTubers and Twitch. This is a tough... I understand what you mean. And yes, I do believe that the entry... Because before then, people were saying the same thing they say now. Oh, it's too late. You can't be a streamer or you can't be a new YouTube identity person or whatever. But I think there's always room because there's always an audience. You just need to find it, right? If it's something that you're passionate about, you just need to find the right audience for it. But that was a very fast track way of doing it because you knew that everyone was at home, and that helped a lot. But there was already people that had like millions of views before then. Should have become a YouTuber in 2008. I was a YouTuber in 2008. I was a YouTuber. I mean, it did bring me to Japan the first time because I had Japanese TV fly me over a bunch and record labels. Although I was still sending out emails to the labels to say, hey, look at me, look at me, look at me. It wasn't just like me uploading videos and stuff. I was still doing things. But yeah. I feel like it was people who were already in the game that blew up mostly. I disagree specifically about Japanese YouTube, because before COVID, YouTube wasn't really considered that big. It was only once COVID hit, you suddenly had Japanese people reacting to foreigners' takes on Japan. Specifically, people like Chris, who did 10 things not to do in Japan. And then suddenly every fucking Japanese YouTuber that was new started watching videos and reacting to that video and saying whether things were right or wrong. And they blew up really big during COVID. So they started realizing, oh, there's an audience here. Especially if they spoke English, it was just easy. Because like, why would you want to hear the rules from someone who's not local? You're going to have the extra credibility by being someone that's local. It's like having a foreigner tell people how to behave in England and then having a British person tell you how to behave in England. It's very different, right? There's a bit more credibility because they've lived there. And that happens specifically in Japan. It blew up a lot because of people. And now you see loads of Japanese YouTube content creators and Twitch streamers. There's a lot of Japanese Twitch streamers that only speak in Japanese, by the way. They don't even speak in English. Like it's become a big thing over here, although it's nowhere near as big as the other platforms. But I think slowly it's growing more and more. Same for Korea. The recycled R content, yes. I do still see them on my shorts feeds. You get, it's the same reaction every time. Where in this part, like the short would be around here, right? And in this bit of the screen is one person going like this. And then the top video is them just completely screen grabbing someone else's video and playing it. And that's it. And they make fucking money off that shit. It's crazy. I was really happy that, I can't pronounce his name. Jack Films, is that his name? Jack Films? I think that's his name. I was so happy that he released a video recently about those annoying fucking assholes that when you're scrolling, and they're like, I'm gonna press this button in 5 minutes. I'm gonna press this button unless you gotta give me some Roblox. We're gonna give out some Roblox. Okay, you do this. Give me this shiny thing. Give me this shiny thing on Reddit and I will send you some money. I'm gonna press this button. It's like the crocodile teeth thing with like the nails in it. They're really fucking annoying. And it's a looping video. So for like 3 hours, it's like a 20-second video that gets looped. But they catch people out. Because that video loops so much that people go, oh, quick, I'm going to send them money because I might win more if I do it. So they catch all these young kids out. And I'm glad Jack's called him out. Because of him, is now, I think he got 1.3 million, I think it is. The worst thing was, though, he called them out and they said, I'm sorry, we might not be truthful. I'm like, so you are pricks, after all. One absolute bunch of idiots. Aimed at kids, Abonai, yes. I remember seeing them and thinking, how is this legal? Turns out it's not. It's pre-recorded, so it's not live. They're claiming that they're going to give you something that they can't because it's not live, is it? But slowly but surely those channels are going down thanks to him. He's taking them down now. But yeah, super fucking annoying. But I mean, YouTube also started promoting like AI videos a lot, right? YouTube's going all in on AI. So like all these videos that pop up that aren't even human made, they're made by some AI thing. So it's like, where do we end? What's the goal here? What are we making? You see those top 10 videos, and it's always the same fucking voices, right? It's like, this person said this egg couldn't be cracked, but I found a way to hack it. Let me show you.
Everything on the internet. Hello, Paul and Chat Tilda.
Well, hello, Kat. Welcome in. Hope you're having a lovely holiday, by the way. You need to hang around if you don't need to. 27 months is wild. And never believe in me. Because I don't. Just let this bubble pop. I don't think it's going to go anywhere. There's too many big companies involved in it now. I mean, look at Steam. I guarantee you there are people that are developers that have made games with AI in them. And that little disclaimer on Steam, they haven't put it in. I guarantee you. I guarantee it. Because who the fuck's checking? Same with YouTube. There's a button on YouTube. If you've done something with AI, you're supposed to declare it. Who's checking? No one's fucking checking. And people wonder why Australia legislated against 16 on social media. Under 16 shouldn't be on social media. Yeah, it does ruin the brain, right? I mean, I think 16 is around then I got my first phone growing up. I think I was 16 or something. It must have been around that age because that was when I first started working at HMB. That would have been when I first got my phone around that point. And even then it wasn't social media, it was Nokia, right? Nokia with one line with the green screen and you had limited text of like 32 characters or whatever it was. So like, it's not like you could do anything with it in terms of like reach out to the world. We had no internet growing up, so I'm that last. I can't remember. There's a name for us. I'm in that group of people that knew life before internet and after internet, so I can appreciate both. I'm that group that like, if you need to write an essay for something for school, you had to go to the library and hope the book was available. Gen X? Elder Millennial? What the fuck is an Elder Millennial? Fuck you, that sounds old. What? Elder Millennial? I'm not elderly. Microsoft recently found out it costs a lot more to keep AI than paying their own employees. Hopefully that keeps the... we'll see, Mint, we'll see. I'm not old, Turtle. Don't put your own feelings on me, okay? Just because you feel old. Turtles live a long time, by the way. You should be happy with that. Or you said turtle soul, so that means you're not really a turtle? It used to be a much younger space online in general. True. Well, I also think that I'm not 29, I'm 21. How dare you, Conquil? Stop putting years on me. I'm not an elder. You're an elder. 95% of companies reported that integrating AI did not increase profits. No, it wouldn't. It just made life easier. Teachers can check if it's written by ChatGPT. They can see how an essay was typed. Well, especially if they use hyphens a lot, right? That line, that's the biggest giveaway. Is it? ChatGPT loves the hyphens. Mate, if I'm old, so are you. I'm 2 years younger. No, you're not. What, are you fucking 18? What? Paul is the elder statesman. I'm the elder Essexman. You miss your dashes? Audrey, I'm telling you now. I had someone recently ask me, should this have a dash or not? I'm like, have you been using the AI? And they're like, no. I'm like, why would you question a dash then? Because normally that doesn't need a dash there. 2019? Fuck off. College? I never, joke's on you, I never went to college. Therefore, my age stopped right there. If I go to college, I start getting older again. But if I didn't go to college, therefore, I stayed at that age before college. Right? That's how age works, right? Never went to college. Bold of you not to take on the debt of... True. True. I'm not in any debt at all. I've never been in debt. The only debt I've ever been in is when I bought too many DVDs at my HMV store that I used to work at. Or I could have got in a lot of debt when I was paying rent here. Every degree makes you 10 years older. I'm 60. Oh, that's quite a flex there. That means you've had quite a lot of degrees then. I'm not aging myself. People are. I'm trying to make them realize I'm younger. I'm technically younger because I'm not as experienced as you guys. Like, I'm not as worldly, so therefore I'm young in my brain, right? If I evoke too much information into here, it makes me too old. Not good. I like being clueless. It makes me younger. Right? That's how it works. Alicia Silverstone. Duh. Clueless man. Exactly. No, Regina, don't be in debt. No. I'd be dead if I had 6 degrees. Oh, shit. It's 3 p.m. I work till 6 p.m. That's a good time frame. 3 hours? Unless you mean you're going for the whole... What's that? 27 hours? That would be bad. I got a bachelor's degree and a barber joke. That all my grey hairs is from that. Oh, okay. Well, as you can see, I've got no grey hairs currently. They're underneath all this wonderful, dirty blonde hair. So, therefore, I'm not an elder. What's your secret? My secret is I never went to college. Apparently. No, I think my secret is I never had a kid. Clearly, once you have a baby, it makes you very old because you've given your life force to something else. And now your whole time frame is molded by this little being. Just saps all of your life out of you. Right? Because technically the world is saying, all right, good job. Jog on. We've got another one of you now. We don't need you here. Bye-bye. Grey hair for you. I feel that's one way. Your mum has 6 kids and she's still not great. She dyes it. Stop lying, Elf. She dyes it. Go and look in the cupboard. I have 3 grey hairs because I have a liver trouble. I'm not in my... You're not in your 30s and you have grey hair? Could be worse. Could be worse. I know someone in my school in his 20s that ended up going completely bald here. Could always be worse. I'm 27 and I have this streak of white hair in my head. Miller, that sounds like your Rogue from the X-Men. That's cool as fuck. Just start practicing your Texas accent and you'll be the talk of the town. I wish I had more apprenticeships when I was 16. Paul said I can't dye and get grey. Wait, what? Paul said I can't dye or get grey hair since I'm child-free. Exactly. People have grey hair from stress. Don't they get white hair from stress as well? If you see a ghost, they get a white streak, right? Completely grey in his 20s. That's quite rare, I would say. Just be glad you still have... I am. Trust me, I'm sure it's receding. As I say, it's getting pushed back at the side here. And here, probably. I'm getting that Henry Cavill hair. My dad had it. So, I'm sure I have it. I like how the music changed as soon as you put up that current poll. And I'm going to go to the toilet because I haven't been to the toilet yet. It's been an hour and a half. But you can talk about being old. Well, I stay forever young. I want to be forever young. I wonder, what is my schedule like for the upcoming week? Busy tomorrow. I'm filming the day after, but I might have the evening free. I should have the evening free. Friday, Takashi-san wants to hang out and drink. Because it was his birthday last week when I was in Chiba, so I expect to have the weekend off to recover. Unless I can do Sunday. No, not a karaoke stream, no. We're gonna go out and drink. Next month's looking pretty light though. I'm only filming on the 10th for something at the moment, so I might be... I'm trying to figure out a good time to do like the Elder-thon that I was talking about. Maybe sometime in June, maybe. Yeah, I know. I've got a big job that fell into my lap in July for like a week with a client, but I think that's going to be the end of July. Maybe sometime at the end of either at the start of June, first like May 31st to the 6th of June. That's pretty flexible. Or the last weeks of June. I'll have to do some kind of subathon, I think. Elder-thon. Elder-thon, not subathon. Elder-thon. A job falling into your lap sounds painful. You'd be surprised. I think it might be a little bit painful because it feels like it's going to be one of those jobs where it's like there's going to be a lot of me going, oh. It's like, we're doing that. Okay. It's a client I never worked with before, but they seem like they want to have some fun, so. July is when the Assassin's Creed Black Flag remake is coming out. I'm hyped for it. Ubi's slop game. I don't really play those kind of games. But I did play Black Flag when it first came out. What poison am I drinking? It's not really poison, it's Coke Zero with fiber. Coke Zero with fiber. I'm not going up Fuji again, no. That'll be some massive milestone of mine. I'll climb Mount Fuji. Fucking Giri did it when she reached how many followers did she get on Twitch? She did it after reaching a massive mile goal. It's like 100,000 or whatever followers on Twitch. Maybe if I ever get to that point, I think about it. But we're nowhere near that. Elder Thong. Thon, not Thong. This Coke is a blessing and a curse, Emma. Oh, you helped film the Eevee with Chris? I did. Yes. That's the last film I've done with him. Video I've done with him though. He's done a lot of videos since, so don't expect anything new that he's done to be by my hand. He did a lot himself now, so. You beat Giri walking up Fuji and you were carrying gear. True, but she's gotten a lot fitter since. If you look at her now, she's getting proper light fit. So good for her. But this takeaway is still the same. I'm pretty sure she did that because she got a milestone. She had a massive bunch of followers, so. And I've climbed it twice already on camera. You know what I mean? I don't know if climbing Mount Fuji works if you're alone. I think you need someone to bounce off, right? I don't think climbing it alone works. This is my opinion. Unless you guys just don't care. You don't have to follow twice. Once is enough, Regina, bless you. But my one's my around Fuji stream, right? But I think that's going to be next year. Ideally around Sakura season, but as you know, Sakura season is normally when we do the cyclethon, right? And that to me is more important. I still hold other people's missions more important than my own, but that's for charity, so it's better. But yeah. Wait for Mudan to get back and race him to the top. I don't think Mudan needs to do it again. Although we've both done it twice now. Technically, if I do it again, I win on the amount of times I've gone up it. A fool climbs twice, but what about 3 times? You just enjoy whatever you take us. That's very kind of you to say. Thank you, Spin. You don't know the thong song? Speaking of your clients, just saw James's health update. Pretty scary. I haven't watched it yet, Mint. I don't know about his health scare. But I know that he went quiet for a long, long time. And he did say that he was going to talk about it. So I did send my best wishes to him in a DM. I'll find out about it later. But yeah, sorry to hear that he's having a tough time though. Once, twice, 3 times a cameraman. The thong song is so... You don't know the thong song? Wait, what? Are you a clanker? Valk. Hello there, Paul. How you doing? I'm doing great now that you're here. How you been? What you been up to? I see that cheeky emote next to your name, so I know exactly what you stand for, and I like it. Thong song throwback. I think we talk about the thong song at least once a month. It comes up in conversation randomly. It's a classic. That string line. A classic song. Ooh, that girl's so scandalous. Actually, I wonder if I can play that on my media request. Is my media request tied to a channel? Wait, what? Is it because it's not on? Ha! Ha! Ha 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 ha! It's not. Music.YouTube. Bitty bitty bip boo. Boo doo. Stream elements. The extra efforts just to play this fucking song without any issue is ridiculous. Actually, I don't even know if I can. There we go. This is just me playing around, but it's not available now. Truck. What? But it's the violin line. This Eleanor Rigby is clearly stolen from Eleanor Rigby. You've never heard this song? Are you kidding me? That thong, the thong, thong, thong. Oh my god. Oh, you don't know this song either? This was massive growing up. The guy's name is Cisco. Sisqo. He was part of a band called Drew Hill. DRU, next word, Hill. It's a classic. Let me see that thong. Great video too. That thong, the thong, thong, thong. You've heard a choir version of this? What? On that note, let's get the blue screen up. We should play a Rizz game. Sing it, Cisco. Yeah, yeah. This is not degenerate music. This is great music. We're about to play a degenerate game, though. Or is it? I don't know. The last time we played this was a pretty good game. I need a beach in the... I do need a beach, you're right. I'll stick with this one for now. This will do. This is my beach. Talk to me, baby. That's a classic, though. That's a great song. Banger. Barman Paul, what do you want, chat? Any requests? Strong Zero. Okay, I can do that for you. I'm surprised you didn't say a corn high. Most people want a corn high, right? Surely. Corn high on a guy? No, we got to play this game again. Whoop. Not that. Not that. That one. We got to play this again. Surely. We need to see the next. There's 2 other storylines, so we got to do another one. I wonder if I can get all 3 before the month ends. What was this called again? Hey, an all 3 is good. I like an all 3. What was the English of this game called? Maybe they've updated it since. You should know. Look, that's the language of your people, Fatal. What does it say? What does it say? Actually, Kat, you would like this game if you never played it. Enter story. Why is there no music? Wait, what? Where's my music? Huh? Oh. I can't beat the beautiful ones. That's what this game is called. I can't beat the beautiful ones. See if that shows up. Did that work for Tal? That worked. Oh my days. Wait. We've already played this before though, right? Once. Who did we get before? We didn't get her. She's new. We didn't get married. I liked the one I got before though. She was cool. Revenge of Gold Diggers? No, that's another one? I don't know that one. What the fuck is this? So my option is to get married or box? Wait, what? I don't think we was with her. Hang on, let me see. Continue. What did we get? Oh, we was with her in the end. That's right. Hang on. Oh, we got to go back to the start, right? Let's hang on. Destiny's Choice. Shining.
开面巨人话题讨论量突破10亿次，谁在面具下登顶热搜？这场蒙面拳赛已超越体育范畴，成为全网现象级事件。
专家分析，失败者也可能因神秘身份获得千万级流量变现。
I think I'm over here, right? Oh, last time we picked up. Hang up. Destiny. Monkey man, he loves his ways. Is it a monkey? It's a werewolf, right? It's meant to be a werewolf. Wolf versus bear. Was that Ringo one of the ones I can win? How the hell do they film 3 different, like, scenarios? Falcon punch! Yeah, last time we picked up the phone and it said you have to lose the fight, right? The Battle of the Maps. This bitch. He wasn't nice. We didn't like him, right? Ooh, pretty drone shot. And a nice timeline. I need to make sure we get the different storyline.
石磊先生吗？
对。
对 remember that? 对 means yes.
肖雨涵是你女朋友吗？
是。
出车祸。
Uh-oh. I completely forgot we had a girlfriend. You are my everything. Just like Shiba, in reverse. She was pretty too. God damn it. If you remember any of this, remind me. That's my everyday. Where am I?
哥，哎呦哥，你可算是醒了！哎，快到你出场了，大家都等着你呢。
Oh.
出什么场呀？哥，你是不知道楼下那人有多猖狂，你再不
Yeah, this happened before.
是缩头乌龟了。
我，缩头乌龟。
啊，他就是这么说的。哥，你到底去不去
？Yes, I'm going. Think I said no last time.
我今天倒要看看谁是缩头乌龟。走，去看看。
Oi oi.
我叫石磊，也是令所有对手闻风丧胆的拳手闪灵。
Did I say no last time or did I say yes?
曾经
I can't remember.
拳赛的王者。蒙面拳赛以
I recognize this.
那些戴着面具的拳手。
Oh, we thought she was going to be one of the girls, but she wasn't. Maybe she is.
2年前，因为雨涵的意外离世，我决定退出拳坛。
She smokes. No, no, no. No, that's even worse. I said this last time, I remember. That was out of the blue. But she liked it.
直到
敢收我保护费，你让他给我等着。
Oh, no, not her. No.
你是
Am I in the wrong storyline again?
你是石磊吧？我看过你的比赛。
How do I get the other girls?
谁啊？我不加陌生人微信。
哎，
We weren't interested. Well, I wasn't interested in her last time. Chat.
我忘带名片了。我是大强拳馆的馆长，我叫陆悠悠。
No, I'm not trying to choose her. I'm trying to fight. There's 6 women. I'm trying to get to the storyline where it's another 2. So this is wrong already. I'm trying to change my destiny.
这是我的联系方式。我今天有点着急，我就
Out of her and the other lady, I prefer the other lady.
这写的什么呀？
She wrote on my fucking hand.
什么人啊，一天天。
So rude.
美女，一起回
She's definitely one of the actresses because they've shown her again. What the fuck? How would you feel about walking into a club and seeing just women walking around with boxing gloves on?
石老板，来呀！
Right.
兄弟，我这功夫早就废了，你下手轻点，别让我输得太难看。
石老板，你这话也太谦虚了。虽说你没打过蒙面拳赛，但你好歹也拿过别的拳赛的冠军呀。
好汉不提当年勇，来吧。
Wait, what? Wait, what? According to the tips, drag to dodge. Oh, I'm Neo, mate. I'm one with the boxing glove. Whee! I wonder if I'm meant to lose. Wow, what a combo. I thought boxing was harder than this, chat. Nick trained me well.
哥，真帅！来，
We didn't see this before.
拿点药油，给客人处理一下。
哎，好来。
Yeah, exactly, Quill.
终于可以歇。
Whoa, I like this room.
又怎么了？
佳佳，你原谅我吧，我真的很喜欢你，佳佳。佳佳，
原谅，你让佳佳原谅你。女人可能缺爱，但绝对不缺男人。
佳佳
We didn't get with her last time.
你原谅我。
滚！
I can fix her.
佳佳，佳佳，啊，佳佳，佳佳。
石老板，
万小姐，
坐。
I remember her. She wasn't in our storyline.
小姐，你每次都这么大阵仗，总是整得这
That's
么多
right.
人围观议论纷纷，
I can fix her, Danny.
我也招架不住呀。
石老板什么意思？我没太听明白。
She's literally calling me a boss.
万小姐，我特别欢迎你来我这儿玩，但是也不能每一次这包间外面就围这么一堆人，我这生意没法做了呀。
那些都是我的朋友。
She just wants to have fun.
不光是你的朋友，这恨不得大半个场子的人都过来看热闹了。我这酒吧的名声传出去不太好听，我这儿场地小，不太合适。
有什么不合适的？石老板，你在开玩笑吗？
Is the audio okay, by the way? Is it too loud, too quiet?
你对
It'll be
我
okay, I
外
think.
儿有什么偏见？
Audio's good. All right. Well, now we come to our favourite part of these games, where we do 1 or 2 polls. 1, I'll be straight. 2, Miss 1 spoke too heavy. What do you think, chat? 1 or 2? What do we reckon? I'll be straight. Great English. Let me just unplug this. We don't need that in. I think we should be always straight, right, and honest, surely. Who is Miss 1? Is Miss 1 like the other person? Fizz, you arrived just in time. What do you mean? I'll be bisexual. You be whatever you need to be. Just tell me the answer. We're seeing a poll here. It seems to be people think number 1, you're going to be straight. She's staring seductively. It's fine. All right, 73%. That's a pretty clear winner. I'll be straight. For her, I'll be straight.
这么多人看着，
Whoa, we're going radical apparently.
有人编排你。
编排我什么？
I think she likes radical though. I think she likes crazy style.
渣女。
Crazy style.
所以你也这么想我喽？算了，毕竟听说石老板
What?
倒是极其专一深情。
万小姐，绝无此意。
What I mean. It's what I'm all about, baby.
今天就不麻烦石老板了。
Bother me.
这一次就算我赢了。
I want to be bothered. Black card.
不用。
Oh. She's the one that gave me the black card last time, and we never went for her. Chat, you fucked it up for me last time. Don't fuck it up again, alright?
这万小姐怎么笑着走的？
你还小。
How does she leave smiling? Bruh. Look at me. Now look at you. Look at me, look at you.
我要辞职。
理由。
Oh, this is the boxer.
1年期限已到，你为什么还不教我打拳？
我啥时候说过要教你打拳啊？
不是你说的，让我做你1年助手。
What's the romantic angle with her, though? I don't get it. Teach me how to fight.
废话，我有证据。
Drag up. Okay.
石老板
She changed her clothes.
学拳。
Oh, right. Flashback.
学拳去拳馆。再说我也不会打拳。
你在剑鱼俱乐部如日中天的时候，我正好
The
做新人刚
Swordfish
进
Club.
去。你别说你不会打拳了，我都知道。你开个价吧，叫我学拳。
哎呀，美女，我早就退出拳坛了。你走吧，啊。
你不答应，我就不走了。
Hudaya? Hudaya?
你这小身板儿，
Is that
恐怕
what-
两拳
is
都
that what we
遭不住。我这正好缺个助理。
Mate.
要不你来
Carhol's got a better bicep than that, mate.
就能跟你学拳吗？
你能坚持1年，在意。
1年啊。好，一言为定，立字为据。你现在想反悔？看我这暴脾气，我不打死你！
哎，别闹，别闹。
石老板，
She likes it rough.
我这刚
That was my queen.
打情骂俏的，真是不白。
We got together. We had a great time.
小朱，你的事儿晚点再说。
But we've been there, done that. We're looking for the next arc.
苏大经纪人想喝酒去内场，这是办公重地。
She's black card for life. Oh.
石老板，还真是傲娇啊！这明明满肚子的疑惑，却非得等。
I think it's because she called me a tsundere that I liked her
追
before.
求女人是男人的基本素养。如果你有话要说的话，我不介
And
意。
not because she clearly has money.
好，还真是气定神闲啊！
And calm and
要是没
composed.
正事儿的话，我倒是不想浪费这个时间。
She literally walked in with a bodyguard. What?
怎么？现在是不是在好奇我是怎么知道
I'm still curious.
就是3年前的闪灵啊？
I'm not shining.
其实你不是闪灵也没关系，毕竟曾
Is that what I said last time?
的石磊，也足够让我的龙泉俱乐部在2个月后的 DPC 联赛上声名。
What's the catch behind her?
我退役了这么久，你还是考虑别人吧。
No comment. Shut up. It's my private record collection on the wall as well.
都得收服闪灵跃跃欲试，可只有我可以用全部的资源承诺你，助你重回巅峰。
Did we say it before?
这样吧，有空可以来龙泉坐坐。
I've already got a black card.
我可以告诉你一个你本该知道却还不知道的秘密。
Well,
什么秘密？
we've already sung this. Oh, we've already danced this dance, darling.
我就告诉你，
We've already danced this dance.
苏经理何必故弄玄虚呢？咱们有话直说，贵宾卡用不着。
石老板，
This pains me to say no to her,
你可能会终身遗
because she
憾。
was the one.
人生有些遗憾，在所难免。
好，为了你呢，我愿意等。我相信你会给我想
You're
要
going
的。
to be waiting a long time, darling.
走。
Hopefully. We need the other story arc, because we've already done hers. VIP number 1.
哥，你咋想的？龙泉可是国内俱乐部里面的独角兽啊！你这一小
Whatever.
子就不想抓住这次机会闯一闯？
我苦过，累过，但也辉煌过。
Interesting, that's like indifferent.
更不想走回头路，喝喝小酒，看看美女，是多少人羡慕不来的日子，有什么不好的？
哎，也是。哎，哥，你只要过得开心就行，开心最重要。
Oh, it's not that hot.
我走了。
There's a little word called aircon. That's great.
只有躲到大海边儿，才能换取片刻的清静啊。
So many ladies. Can I just have a moment of peace?
哥，你怎么跑这儿来了？好多人找你呢，你电话。
Is he a sausage guy?
给小朱姐打电话，小朱姐也不接。
谁找我？
哎，有什么陆悠悠，有苏西，还有好多。
苏西Lolo? Who?
哎，对了，哥，万小姐还送了你一个超大的黑色玫瑰花。
Miss Wan sent me a huge black rose.
知道了。
One was the sexy senorita that
女人缘好像有点好。
scared people.
一边儿去。
I can fix her.
我告诉你啊，干什么都别和女人打交道，真的麻烦。
啊，麻烦吗？我还
This
挺。
lighting is so perfect on the guy. They really did a good point of get. You can see the lighting in his eyes. Did a good job with that.
人生在于选择，但真的能选择自己想要的人生吗？
Just like Chibba, but Blue Hour. Roll credits. Did we get a new one? Opening the chapter of the Legends Exit. The Legends Exit? What? That's an interesting glass. He's a whiskey drinker. Technically, this is me. Black card?
石头哥，
哎，小乔，
You're too young.
石头哥，我爸出事了。
怎么了？出什么事儿了？
走，跟我去拳馆。
Who? This is new. New content.
会这样？这是哪个王八蛋干的？
That's fucking paint, mate. That ain't blood.
石头哥，石头哥，我刚刚不知道发生什么了，然后我一来，这就是这个样子，一团乱。你看。
Which one did they do last time? I went for the one that had their own gym.
然后这边就成了这样，我都联
It
系
was
不到
gym versus gym.
我不知道发生什么了，我也找不到他。
Who's she?
石头哥，你说我们该怎么办啊？
Why is she calling me a brother?
先别急，先看看有没有留下。
Oh, it's just that, like, brother but not really brother thing again. Where they say brother but it's not brother. Like senpai. Look for clues. Well, the master left behind a lot of paint. The illustrator... Okay, whatever. We'll figure it out. Blood fingerprint.
师傅的左手。
So we're not related.
恢复之后骨节有错位。
We're not related.
左手中指部位没有填实。
Oh! Middle finger is cut? What does that mean? He's Yakuza?
师傅最爱的茶。
That's Pinky.
看来这些人身份不低。显然他们没谈拢，而且师傅触怒。
Oh, so there wasn't a negotiation that went on.
石头哥，看这个样子，我爸是不是凶多吉少了？
从现场来看，师傅他应该没事儿，你放心啊。
好。
我们先把这儿收拾一下。
I'm her boss, so I shouldn't make moves on her. Because, like, don't shit where you work.
石头哥，
Or something like that.
这有2封信，是我爸的笔记，你看看。
Who's her father then? What did it say? The subtitles weren't there. I am your father.
他很安全，没什么事。
What does it? Date my daughter, or else.
小乔，师傅到底欠了谁的钱啊？数额是多少？
我也不知道，我对他的了解。
That's alright, man. It's quite funny. Touch her head and what the fuck is this shit? Touch her head and comfort her. Clap her shoulders and comfort, or verbal consolation. 1, 2, or 3. Let's put this up to a chat poll. What do we reckon? Surely, if we want to Rizz, we can Rizz, by the way, and we should Rizz, because no one else is around to ruin the Rizz, so we should Rizz. I'm assuming she's a Rizzable. You think she likes a touch on the head? Is she that stereotypical Asian, like, female that they put in the anime where you go, yum yum, and she's like, oh. I'm gentle to verbal. Technically true. No touchy-touchy until you know each other. Touching her and touching her head and comforting her is the petting stuff that anime likes. True. It's not anime. I think most people are going for number 3. Verbal consolation. Verbal consolation 1. You cowards. What?
我陪你一起查。
Achievement unlocked. Was that Cliff what? Ha! She is disappointed of you.
小乔，收拾的差不多了，走吧。
You have no Rizla.
好。
She wanted a head pat. She wanted a fucking head pat. I knew it. Yeah.
石头哥。
What the fuck is she a ninja? How did she get here quick?
这天都这么晚了，你一定累坏了。
Why does she want me to Rizz her up when she's upset about her dad not being around unless she did something with her dad? With you here, I'm not tired. Don't be polite to me. I'm a bit tired. No, with you here, I'm not tired.
有你陪着，我累什么呀？
Watch from the Rizz master and learn, okay? Just watch and learn.
你不是一直都在我身边吗？
石头哥，你可真会逗我。
对了，小乔，你家和拳馆现在都不安全。
Shao, what was the name? Shao what?
跟我回家住啊。
Bro, that's a little bit too.
好啊。
What? Okay, I'll. Huh?
酒吧不是打烊了吗？这个时候怎么会有警报？
Let's go to the bar together.
这样，你先去我家，我去酒吧看一眼。
我陪你去吧。
不用。
Bruh, I clicked that because I thought you was going to take her with you.
好吧，那你有事记得给我电话哦。
No, fuck you. No, fuck you.
没事儿，我让小猪去
I
看。
think this is wrong. I think this is wrong.
怎么？后悔拒绝我啦？
酒吧警报响了，你住得近，去看一下呗。
下不为例，狗扒皮。
Who was that? What did that say? 1? Wait. Did that say 1? Who was that? If that's Black Card Girl, I'm going for it.
走吧，跟我回家。
好。
Didn't make a difference. Didn't make a difference. No. Didn't make a difference. The lady who wants to learn boxing. Oh shit, does that mean I haven't got the black card? Wait.
这也没人啊，难道警报器坏了？
Wait, hang on. If someone knows this game, can you confirm? Is this storyline between this lady and the other lady that wants to box? Because I want the one with the black card. Miss One. I want that one. That's the one I want tonight. Is that Miss One? Hold her up.
小姐，
一个个才喝几杯，能不能行啊？接着喝呀！
起来！
俺们还耍流氓呢你！
I think we're in the right timeline, boys.
万小姐，我什么都没干啊！我们店都打烊了，你怎么还在这儿啊
Why are you here?
来，石老板，陪我继续喝。
Yes.
万小姐，我的存货都快让你喝空了。
Oh shit. She's okay. She's a strong one.
飞回家服务行不行？
谁要回家呀？
Not me.
这里就是我的家。怎么？你是觉得本小姐连几瓶酒都买不起？
No, I think you can afford a
我
lot.
开一瓶。
万小姐，我们打烊了。
石磊，你是不是觉得我是个特别难伺候的客人？
I wonder. This is tough. This is tough because I don't know if she's the type that prefers if she's doem or SM. If she's doem, she likes domination or submission. Do you know what I mean? There are certain types that prefer to be told what to do, but they act all tough. And there are some that prefer you just go with it, go with the flow, you know? What type is she? I will be, depending on what card she shows me. You're not that kind of person. You guys think, you think that one wins? I don't know if that wins with her. I don't know if she's like comfortable with me saying, no, you're a sweetheart. Oh, that really won? Oh, okay. I'm happy to be wrong, but I feel like she's not that type.
没有。
Oh! I stand corrected.
你平时
I stand corrected.
但是那只是你的外表炸毛而已。
Your prickly exterior.
别以为你很了解我。
I mean, it's not really flirting though. If you just say, no, you're lovely.
本小姐今天心情不好，就赖在这里了。除非
Oh.
你跟我去下一场。
Oh yeah, we're gonna free bars tonight, girl. Come on, free.
走。
走，下。
Best things in life are free.
石头哥，他就是喝多了，没事吧？
You was told to go home.
小妹妹，你是不是喜欢他呀？
Clearly.
哎呀，你瞎说什么呢？他是我师兄。
小乔，没事儿，他就是喝多了，我们给他送回去啊。
哎，我不回去。
哎，
我今天就要住在这里。
Bop, 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 bop. Copyright free ringtones.
喂。
对。
啊，没有。他没事儿，他就是喝多了。那个，我们在里面呢。
Who was that? ？Who the fuck are you?
这个是他手机。好的，他就是喝多了，你给他送回去吧。小姐，回家了。
We just got cockblocked by her, by the way.
喝能不能行呀？
We was ready for a night out. She ruined it. But what is this chunky watch she's wearing from like AliExpress?
喂，万小姐。
石老板，昨天谢谢你哦，有什么安排吗？
我正准备去沙滩跑步呢。
那行。
Am I wearing jeans?
好，随时欢迎啊。哎，
Did I just tell a lie?
妹妹，一个人晒太阳啦？
走开呀！
The fuck am I going for a run on the beach with jeans on?
啊，一个人寂寞吗？要不哥陪陪你？
石头哥，
好不好？哎。
Yeah.
来吧，玩会儿。
One ball.
干什么你？
That's the first time we've seen a meter. Oh. Sorry, I didn't realize it was
我
like
男
that.
朋友来了，赶紧滚啊，不然把你扔到海里喂鱼啊！
啊，都是误会啊！啊，不打扰二位了，不打扰二位了。
Really?
没事吧？
Are you not hungover?
你怎么一个
Too
人
strong?
住这儿啊？
好不容易偷跑出来，透透气，没想到遇到这么个人。
What, on a public
今天谢
beach?
谢你了，男朋友。
Boyfriend? Wait, what?
怎么，你还想让我以身相许啊？
Oh, excuse me?
开个玩笑，我就是路见不平拔刀相助嘛。我在这儿跑步呢。
欠你这么大个人情，看来以后要多多照顾男朋友的生意了。
行啊，又有美女，还能把钱赚了，便宜都被我捞着了呗。
Brother, ooh.
我还有点事儿，我先走了啊。注意安全。
期待下次石老板的一送就没了。
Me too. Oh, drone shot.
还钱！你把这全款抵给我怎么了？
石头哥，
Who the fuck are these guys? Oh! Whoa! Bitch! Oh, I gave him the bitch slap.
你们给我等着！
Full palm, by the way.
小乔，没事吧？
石头哥，我没事儿。
你今天怎么来这儿啊？
我就是想着来拳馆收拾收拾，顺便拿
That
下
wasn't close. No. I was stalling for time.
他们还非让我签这个协议。
Wait, she owns the gym? Oh, her dad, right?
出去透透气。
好。
Tough call. Look at the bokeh on this. Jesus Christ, what is this? F1.2?
又连累你了。
Look at the background. It's like completely blurry.
师傅把我拉扯大，这里也是我家，你是我的家人。
You see the light in her eyes?
我大半生的记忆不都没了吗？
你放心，石头哥，我会解决的。
Aperture MT Pro.
守护我们在这里的记忆。
小丫头长大了啊！
真的吗？可是我觉得我们之间越来越疏远了。
怎么会疏远呢？你永远都是我的小尾巴。
那我们拉钩，让我永远都做你的小尾巴。
That's not what I expect from a woman.
盖章。
Let me be your little tail.
好了啊，不准多想。酒吧。
Bro, you're going too far.
好，那你先回
The
吧。
pinky finger with the thumb print. No, that's too far. When you break that promise, that's not good. Why am I more with her? No, I want her. Look at her. I want her. I want that one.
向那边去。他呀，对，就。
哎，go！ 里面有个神秘人等你呢。
谁呀？
哎呀，不好说，你自己看看去吧。
瞧你那样儿。你还活着呢，啊？
咋的？这么盼着你爹早点死啊？
You what?
这2天干啥了呀？咱这小酒馆有老板娘没？
Huh? I'm good.
我现在不挺好的吗？简简单单。
不是我说你啊，你也老大不小了吧？啊，
有些事儿该过去就过
Fuck
去
you,
吧
I'm 21 forever.
别挑三拣四了，差不多得了。
Just make do.
别婆婆妈妈的。
我这还不是为了你好啊。
哥
啊，
小七爷说的一会儿过来。
小七啊，
我先走了啊。那个，别跟他说我回来了啊。
Why? Wait, what? What's the history here?
你先进去吧。
Miss Wang.
哎呦，石老板今天也在啊，进来喝一杯啊。
Yes.
行，那我就恭敬。
走。
Where are you? Where are you? Where are you?
像石老板这样优秀的男人，怎么到现在还是单身？难道眼光太高了？
Wow, I'm just waiting for the right one, darling, you know.
是没有人看得上我呀。
She's looking at me with those puppy dog eyes.
呢？我看你长得很像我下一任男朋友。
Oh, I don't like that. No, that's a bad thing to say. You look like my ex. So, like, you split up. That's not a good thing.
万小姐，我突然想起来，我还有点事儿，我下次再陪你。
She's already comparing me.
以后叫我宝儿吧。
That's a red flag, right? Yeah, she said I look like her ex. Or even that you remind me of your ex. It's like, ugh, that means she's already comparing you, you know?
他回来了。
Soon to be boyfriend. I don't know about that.
是
Oh, but maybe the translation's wrong. Oh, next, not X. Oh, that's better.
南城的覆盆。
Maybe I read it wrong. Probably did. I got too excited, alright? Shut up.
没有人知道我这个喜好。
What the fuck is this?
他
That's me, my pessimism coming out, okay?
女生剩下只有嘴最硬。
His mouth is the hardest part of him? What?
我想让你帮我查一下，到底谁在找闪灵？
新的一届 DBC 马上就要开始了。
Dragon Ball what?
估计想要你这个闪灵回归，去赚一下眼球，一些噱头吧。然后估计最近会一直找你。
我不会去龙泉的，而且我师傅拳馆被砸了，人目前没事儿，但不知去向。你帮我留意一下他的行踪。
Hmm. Who is this person?
行，交给我。
谢了。
Who are you?
那我走了。
那个，他说他会待1个月。
算了，我家容不
She's
下他
really
这个
puffing
人
that cigar, by the way. She's Batman? Well, she's puffing that cigar.
哥，柠檬水少喝点酒啊。
嗯。
Thank you, sausage bro.
走了。
走了。你要躲他一辈子啊？
哎呀，
Hennessy? No. What is that?
一生不羁放纵。
Oh, I can't show it.
我给不了他想要的生活。再说了，就我俩，真能在一块儿啊？
你是担心山哥？
哎呀，我这不是年轻时候犯点错吗？他那会儿那么帮我，受那么大委屈，我这欠他的，我这辈子都还不清啊。
Okay.
是，只要你愿意带他走，有什么事情是
不是，你打住啊！哎，你觉得就我能把山哥的女人给带走了啊？这龙城
I don't know, maybe.
地上的事儿谁管我不知道，这地下的事儿我还能不知道吗？啊！再说了，我都给不了他想要的生活，哎，我把他念想断了得了。
Who is he talking
那
about?
么多，你到底爱不爱他？
The boxing girl.
啊！
哎呀，暴风出事儿了，万宝儿和陆公子。
Oh no, Bauer!
哎，给我站那儿啊！这俩人
She's trouble.
一个是万家资本的大小
Can I
姐，
really fix her?
一个是龙城集团的太子爷，啊，他俩的事儿你能管？别瞎掺和啊！别给咱这小酒馆给整没了。
Going to Entai? I gotta check on Bao.
哦，照你这么说
Fuck you, man. Bao's my bitch. Well, she's not my bitch, but you know what I mean. She's my woman.
少管闲事吧。
行了行了，我去一下啊。
Bao bitch just sounded like the right appropriate word to use. Bao bitch, it rhymed, but no.
早睡早起。
I'm her bitch. Literally, she's clearly the strongest one here.
面拒绝我，还3次。
哟，小朋友还生气
Who
了
the。fuck are these guys?
行，那我今天用硬气势给你看。
哎，
哎，
Oi!
放开我，放开我！
放手，
Funky what?
交给我解决。
Oh! Wait. Oh.
陆少，我听
No,
说
fuck that
陆
shit.
老爷子正在竞标。
No, strong warning to him, not her. Fucking knew it. I thought the strong warning was to her.
我听说陆老爷子正在竞标城建项目，对家正愁找不到陆家的黑
Slap
地。
him.
我要是把你闹事的视频放出去，恐怕吃不了兜着走的是你吧？啊？
He's strong with his words.
万小姐的各位朋友啊，今天实在对不住。
Oh, you got your little phone out, have you?
今后呢，再来我这儿全场免单。
Poor guy's not even got lighting on him.
没想到石老板还挺爷们。陆子恒，我今天心情好，就不跟你计较了。要是再有下次，别怪我不客气。
行。
Oh, you can like bring it over more. Yes.
石磊，
Yes.
你是看我被欺负了，特意来帮我的吗？你就不怕陆家报复？
What? I have control over your affairs seems very... a little bit too possessive. Do you know what I mean? That is my responsibility seems... So like, that is my responsibility could be seen as like, oh, I'm doing it because it's my job. Which one would she prefer? Let's see what chat says. That's a tough one. She's not normal. She's my bit. I mean, she's my lovely lady. she I don't know if she prefers domination though. I never got that impression. I didn't say nothing. I do like being bossed around, of course you know, yeah, of course. Because I have ADHD, I don't know what to do. Right? Oh, but this is clearly winning. This is clearly winning.
我这个人
Chat has the Rizz.
所以你的事儿我管定了。
I'm involved in your matters. That's a kiss. That was a kiss, then she leaned and stepped back.
考虑当我的保镖吗？24小时贴身的那种。
那就不知道宝儿小姐能给多少酬劳。
What's the compensation?
酬劳嘛，我拿自己当酬劳，不知道
Your what?
石老板呢？
不敢，不敢。
Myself is the
无论
compensation?
如何，今天谢谢你了。
那你打算怎么谢我？
你想我怎么谢？
我还没想好，先欠着吧。
能让我万宝儿欠人情的， 你还真是头一个。一会儿空吗？
有事儿？
I might be.
我有点累了，可以当一天我的护花使者吗？
愿意为万小姐效劳。
Just saying.
原来她是
You are my
就像一只
everything.
乖巧的猫咪，哪还有平时张
A
牙舞爪的？
well-behaved kitten. I don't know about that. Oh, I see what he means. Yeah, cats can be mean when they want to be. Wait for her to wake up. Help her unfasten her seatbelt. See what happens.
你一直在等我。
我看你睡得香，不忍心叫醒你。
原来石老板也不像传闻般冷酷无情嘛。
传说中的海后，也不过是只炸毛的小猫咪嘛。
改天让你尝尝我利爪的滋味。
What? What? Wait. Is she kinky? Is that what she means? She's a finger gun at me. These drone shots aren't legal. They can't be. Finger guns? What the okay.
这儿了呀。
That's a nice sofa. It's a big apartment. Is she drooling? Oh, we got a Rizz. But I don't want a Rizz if it's going to make her slide up more.
小乔，小乔，
Normally you Rizz them no matter what.
我怎么又
It doesn't matter who it is, but if it's going to slide the meter, then I don't want to do it.
熬夜会变丑哦。
Staying up late will make you ugly.
那晚安，石头哥。
All right, chat. You heard the man. Been a great stream. It's already 11:12. Staying up late makes me ugly, and I don't want that. So I will catch you later. Ciao for now. Get the fuck out of here with that bollocks. What?
晚安。
Fuck you. Silly girl. She's in her clothes as I'm looking in the room. What the fuck is this? Why are you going into her room? She's a silly girl. She's gonna fall off the bed.
别说。
Oh, that was easy.
我不走。
You still got makeup on.
好。
It's bad for your skin. And then it's a natural look. A natural look.
看来昨天还是太累了，直接在小桥。
Part of her shit, yeah, I know. I know the first part of her name is Xiao, but what's the second part? The Q-I-A-O? How do you pronounce that? Xiao... What? I don't know how to pronounce the Q. For some reason I saw Foster and I said hee hee. I was like, Xiao hee hee. I said, I think that's the way you pronounce it. Xiao hee hee. It is not long bao. Chi is close to Chao. Xiao Chao. Sketchbook. I'm gonna go toilet. I'll be right back. Xiao Chao? Xiao Chao? Okay, I'll be right back. Now's the part where I find out how loud I am from my mic. We didn't hear anything, right? There wasn't any toiletry sounds, right? Good. Diary time. It was like, no flushing. What? Wait. No. Don't go through a lady's diary, you fucking...
小的时候，带她去游乐园，师傅照的。
That's a bit fucking weird. No, that's a bit fucking weird. The diary's recent. Like, she's old enough to have more than one diary. Like, this is too old. No. This is stalker territory, mate. To have a diary with a picture of us when we were that young, when we're the age we are now, she would have at least 3 diaries by this point in her life. That's weird. Oh, I thought she'd been drawing me. I mean, that looks like me, right? I'm like 2% Asian, I think. Right? When I cut my hair, it's amazing the difference it makes to the face.
好像是我刚来师傅家学拳的那年送给小乔的，他竟然还留着。
Smile.
石头哥，你昨天
Brother Stone
一直都在这陪我啊？
你把我胳膊抓得死死的，我哪敢动啊？
那你胳膊没事吧？
The only Asian in you will be the food you eat. That's enough.
石头哥，你在看什么呢？
Oh, the kimono I own.
啊？哦，没什么。
Actually, no, it wouldn't be kimono. It'd be
那个，你收拾一下，一会儿下楼吃早饭。
Eat the fruit on the table. Don't lie.
好。
It's too fresh.
小乔，多吃点啊。
Lovely dress, though. These sounds are too real, bruh. You need to make some new ringtones. They're too real to life.
喂。
对。
你花爷我要撤了啊！
这么快啊？哎，你跟小七见过了吗？
这不见面，那不就不想了吗？哎，
Are those dumplings on the table?
真的希望你过自己的日子，别当苦行僧了。哎，对，那个别跟小七说我走了啊。
Why are they not being eaten?
一路平安啊，别把自己玩死了。
Ms. Wan, pleasure to meet you here.
慢点啊。
I promise I will.
汪小姐，
石老板，又见面啦。
She's got really white makeup on her face.
你怎么知道我住这儿的？
你猜？
What? Wait, what? I like this balance. Yes.
石老板。
How do you know Olivia?
以后我们就是邻居了。
你怎么知道我住这儿
What?
你猜？
万小
We're
姐，
neighbors?
你的心思我哪能猜得透啊？
Only?
一定是特别的缘分喽。刚好我想搬家，就来到这里了。巧不巧？
Really? That's not stalkerish at all.
石老板是住 A8栋吧？
万小姐，你这是把我家住哪儿都查得一清二楚了。
要不是你旁边那几家，
She's got an iPhone in her hand, which means she's a good guy. She's not a bad guy.
来回要2分半。
The law of iPhone.
真是吃定我了。
没有人能逃出我的手掌心，你也不例外。
行，那我就提前恭喜万小姐乔
You
迁。
don't have to play hard to get.
别只动嘴啊！我这里有2箱很贵重的行李，别人搬我不放心。石头哥，原来你在这儿，又见面啦，小妹妹。姐姐好，以后我们就是邻居啦，多多关照啊。真的吗，石头哥？
Well, bows our bay.
小乔，宝儿今天起就是我们。
Slide that needle more, baby.
可是我还做了。
我很快就回去啊。
好。
Come in! Come in! Oh, she makes me feel bad. But she seems too young with her outfits. This is a woman right here, chat. Porcelain? No.
倒是照顾得挺仔细的啊。
You never met a woman before? What?
他们陪伴了我整个童年，从小到大我都没什么朋友。我爸每次训斥我的时候，都是他们陪着我。
See, I knew this. When she was in the club causing trouble, drinking too much, I was like, she just needs someone to talk to. I'll always be here for you. Let me help you. You were so lonely in your childhood. The game's going to be obvious.
那从今天
Too
开始
obvious. I knew
以
it.
后都可以找我倾诉。如果你愿意，我随叫随到。
I'll always be here for your card. I mean you.
随叫随到。那，你现在要不要跟我去卧室听我倾诉
Wait, what?
万小姐，我是很真诚的，别跟我开这种玩笑啊。
喝点什么？我去给你拿。
还有什么需要帮忙整理的？
不用了，等明天保姆阿姨来再说吧。哪有客人一进家门就帮我收东西的？你随便看看吧，我不介意你多了解我一点。还有个箱子要
Wait,
整。
this is a new fucking apartment? Wait, what? This is a new apartment. This. What? What's fucking new about it? What's she got a certificate in? How to love me harder.
为爱奔赴，乔迁有喜的狂欢派。
Rage? What the fuck is a rager party? What?
这次又要邀请什么人啊？
Housewarming rager party? What is that? Is that a mistranslation? Rager party. Raver? Was that the word they were looking for?
万家资本股东协议书。
I'm sorry, Andrew. This game does bring the heat. Let's look at her jewelry. Oh, IOUs. She's not rich.
爸爸送的成年礼物。
Dad's rich. Easy.
看来万宝儿还是更在乎亲情和陪伴啊。
Me too.
救我！
怎么了？没事吧？
慢点，慢点，慢点，慢点。
What? What?
哎呀！
What? Wait.
你这个东西什么材质的？
What the fuck just happened? Wait, what? She fell on the stairs and broke her neck? What? What in the storyline bollocks is this?
舒服吗？
我都这样了，你还笑我？
I mean, I'm trying to understand what happened.
不用了。
I like that she's laughing though.
知道，我为了个男人搬到这里来，还这样了。
You moved in for a man, she just admitted it.
你爸这么可怕呀？
哦，所以
How the fuck did you break your neck on the stairs?
不然这样吧，我搬去你家。方便
Oh, so is that neck brace really required, or are you just doing this?
我师妹住在我家呢。
She's so smug with herself about this.
怎么？你是怕我搬过去当你电灯泡是吧？今天哥，明
No,
天
I'm afraid you're with the second
或者
one.
住着便衣队，这种电视剧桥段我见多了。你们
Oh man. I knew this was going to come up because there was so much space here. Chat, what do we do? Surely this is the answer, right? I think it's 2, right? They're always so extra. She fucking broke her neck on the stairs! And she's still alive. It's a miracle. 1 is a mutant confirmed. The answer is to run. No, she's got a black card. She's got a black card. You just don't understand her. Well, I'm surprised it's not her ankle, because she was looking at her ankle. Run towards, not away, I agree. You guys think explain clearly? Really? Isn't he trying to explain to her why she shouldn't move in with him? Isn't that the explanation here? Or am I wrong? I thought the idea was explain clearly why she can't move in with me. I see what you mean. Maybe that makes sense. No, you're right. Because if I'm too vague about it, she'll be like, you like her, don't you? Yeah, you're right.
哎，我师傅现在不是下落不明吗？我答应过他要照顾好小乔。
If I was vague and said, she'd be like, you like her, don't you?
那就是说
You want to have her? And I'm like, no.
我有那个意思了。
万小姐，你这个理解能力不一般啊，不一般。
怎么？
Muy bien.
私心
That
动
was
都没有。
Italian.
如果不是这个脖子限制你，你是不是现在要扑过来？你扑，来。
Steady on, mate.
扑一下，来。
你等着，早晚收拾你。
This is flirting to the, like, on steroids. He's already in.
咱俩孤男寡女共处一室，要是谁动了点歪心思，可怎么办呀？
你现在这个状态，我觉得你不大行。
我要吃水果。
好。
Oh, it just happens to be a bowl of strawberries on the table.
喂我。
来，张嘴。
没想到石老板还有这么温柔的一面。
那是，我喂的草莓可不是谁都能吃到的。
那我还得感谢自己，摔了一跤了。
哎，别瞎说啊！我是真希望你快点好起来。
I'm something of a strawberry feeder myself. She moved her feet down.
喂。
石头哥，你快点来拳馆。
You feel like you're third wheeling? Me too.
你去吧。
YouTuber? Did she just say YouTuber? Wait. She just said YouTuber, right? YouTuber. No?
什么时候发工资？撑这么久哪有这样回事啊？一直不发工资。
这石头哥，
磊子哥，赵师傅失踪，大家都担心工资的问题。我老妈病重，我实在拿不出钱了。
北面不发工资，屋里都解不开锅啊。我们也没办法，对不对？
是啊。
石头哥，我知道他们家里都很困难，你说我应该
It's
怎
the
么办
same
才
as the
好？
other lady. On the matter analysis.
现在师傅生死未卜，你们却急着讨薪，当务之急是把师傅找回来啊。那至于工资，等师傅回来了，自然会给你们。
那说来说去就是没钱给了。
那这样吧
Listen to the music, bro. You meant to feel the something here.
半个月时间，半个月之后。
Do you not understand the soundtrack?
那就最后半个月。
就半个月。
石头哥，你的态度怎么变得这么冷？
Nishuba? Ah. I heard the shuba. I thought YouTuber. I threw in the tuba. Gotcha. Thank you. Translation there, mate.
有人在虎市发现了你师傅赵青的行踪，后来又分丢了。他人状态还不错，别担心，我会派人继续找的。
谢了，小齐，麻烦了。小乔，师傅有消息了。
真的吗？太好了。
他人没事儿，你
I
安
think
心。
he's fine all along.
没事就好。
那小乔，我们先回吧。
好。
Wow, that's a nice
来，小
place.
乔，尝尝。
We live here?
甜吧？
How can we afford here?
我去干嘛
How can we afford there?
Hello 啊，小
Oh, 111.
怎么了，万人迷？找我有事儿？
明天下午我要在东海岸举办一个下午茶会，顺便庆祝我乔迁，一起来啊！
我们就不去了吧？
怎么，小妹妹，你好像很害怕我见到你的石磊哥哥？
我哪有？
那一起来喽，明天见。走。
I agree. I agree with one. I think it makes sense. Beautiful slow motion waves. That's some really bad rolling shutter.
你确定你可以吗？
我可以的，我已经不是小孩子了，我也想像万宝儿一样，成为一个成熟
I
的
was
女人。
gonna say it's quite weird for her character to be in a dress like that when she's kind of meant to be less confident. You never need to change.
你和万宝儿不一样，你一直都很漂亮。
真的吗，石头哥？
Flirt with them all, chat. Flirt with them all.
普普通通的小女孩啊。
傻丫头，你在我眼里从来就没有普通过。
谢谢石头哥，我也想越来越好。
I'm a brother. It's different. That's what the translation said. What's going on here? Another lovely dress,
你
Miss
不会
One.
把这片海都承包了吧？
对我们万家来说，小意思。
恭喜乔迁，
小妹妹，今天很漂亮哦。
谢谢。
你们随便看看。
Focus, cameraman.
鸡尾酒和吃的，我先过去
Thank
聊
you.
会儿。
他怎么会突然夸我啊？
Because she feels competition.
好是好，可是我不想只被他夸，我还想。
小丫头啊，
Little girl? Did you just call her a little girl? What? What?
随便去看看吧。
去干嘛？
Go for a drink.
我们去那边拿点喝的。
Yeah. Miss One likes to drink. Oh, that's my ex.
小乔，你先去那边等我一下，我一会儿就过来找你。
好的。
We didn't have this scene with the ex. What are you doing here?
万小姐对石老板还真是重视啊，还亲自迎接你呢。
我跟万小姐只是朋友。
This feels awkward. I feel like I'm seeing my ex for the first time after we broke up.
找我，原来是傍上了万家这个 DBC 最大的投资商。
This
怎么
is weird.
打算背弃我了？
No.
从来没有许诺过谁啊。
好，希望我下次见你的时候，你还
We've
能。
already had our song and dance. We had a tango. It was great. We had a kid. Oh, that's weird. That was weird. That felt weird. Red wine. My God. Same energy.
石磊，陪我去走走。
好啊。
Take me. I'm yours. Lovely ocean, very blue. Lovely grading on this, by the way. In overall, it's
最
great
喜欢来
grading.
这里了。今天谢谢你啊，石磊，能陪我出来走走。
It's got to be voiceover. It's way
这
too
有什么
windy.
好谢的？我今天也很开心。你今天特别漂亮。
I didn't even need to do anything. He's risen for me.
你真的开心吗？
I don't think she's happy.
怎么？为什么会觉得我不开心？
感觉你和平时好像不太
See
一
it
样
in。your eyes.
人怎么可能永远一成不变呢？有些人 看起来像大海一样自由，
Oh,
但
free
永
as the
远有一
ocean.
条界
Oi, oi,
限，
Dylan, welcome in. How you been?
永远也上不了岸。
你是在说你自己？
但愿不是吧？
Think about it.
你要愿意的话，我可以多来这儿陪你走一走。你有什么话，也可以跟我说。
I can come here every day with you.
谢谢你啊，石磊。
I keep thinking she's saying chilly.
下雨了，我们要不往回走？
陪我淋淋雨吧。
In the rain? I love dancing in the rain. Where am I? What am I doing? Am I alone?
谁呀？
Something happened?
洗了没？洗了就10分钟下楼，陪我晨练。我在林荫路等你。
I'll wait for you at the shady path, did it say?
宝儿，
She's a golfer. Money.
来热身吧。
That's right. Let's begin.
一起吧。
I'm down. Oh shit! Oh, I thought that was something that made me. What is this? Fucking chili peppers? That was too long. What's with the what's with the musical fucking montage suddenly? Oh, she's this has got. How is this not AI? Like she's fucking moving her like this. How is that? Look at them. Look. If that's not AI, well, not AI. That's something, right? What do they call it? They call it my next ex.
小腿抽筋了，好痛。
来，我给你放松一下。
Mate, that it does not help a sprained ankle. Just fucking lean into it.
最近啊，多休息，回去泡个热水澡。
哎，没事，平时偶尔也会扭到的。
总感觉
Don't get it twisted.
你和传闻当中的不太一样，
是什么不一样？
就是感觉，其实你也挺孤独的。
哦，
怎么，最近也开始研究我了，对我感兴趣了，被我的美色打动了？
是啊。
We made that pretty fucking clear about 5 chapters ago. And you know it. Stop playing the game. Stop playing me.
其实你内心挺纯粹的。
Her heart is not pure.
就算你看得到我的内心，你也不会知道我到底想要什么。
Wait, what?
谢了，走吧，回去吧。
What do you want? What do you want?
啊
What
对了
do you
带
want?
你见个人。
哎，哥，快坐。正好我给你举报个事儿啊，小乔偷偷来喝酒来了。
谁让他喝的酒？
What do you mean she came here secretly? I've been seeing her every day.
啊？哦，
你怎么能让他喝酒呢？
他花钱了，我就卖他呗。
哦，赵小乔来我这儿喝酒， 你还收他钱？你好意思你？扣你1天工资。
哎哥，那
他人呢？
Just give me the fucking Alexa in the back
在
already.
这儿呢。
Oh. Oh. Slime bag. Is that 3 ladies with 1 guy? Oh, and she's waving at me. I'm the one. I'm the man. I'm the one.
万小姐，
石老板，给你介绍个朋友，这位是新一届 DBC 拳赛的供应商。
What's a DBC flight?
苏老板你好。
He's jealous, doesn't like me.
常来我们这儿玩。
Doesn't like me, I can already tell it's a man. From one man to another, I know he doesn't like me.
还是万小姐面子大。
苏少 ，DBC 马上就要开始了，但放眼当下，以搏击为主题的娱乐场所，还得是 U Space。你要是
U Space，
不妨今年 DBC 选手的庆功宴和酒水活动都定这里。
万家资本作为 DBC 最大的赞助商，万小姐的话，我自然是不敢不听的。只是我想不明白，为什么万小姐对石老板这儿这么上心啊？
能让我万宝儿上心的，肯定不一般。
Okay.
哥，哎哥，小乔找到了，喝多了。
What? She's drunk?
石老板，我还有事儿，我先去忙了。你们好好玩。
I thought you said shout.
哥，我带你去。
Who's drunk? Who's drunk?
哎，别碰我！妹妹，别碰我！
Oh, she's not drunk. This guy's a prick.
你他妈谁呀？
这是我的场子，你说我是谁呀？
老板是吧？行，你等着，我现在我就叫人。
You can't do your own business, okay?
雷少，打不过就摇人的毛病还没改是吧？
That was a really long sentence I couldn't read.
又欺负小妹妹，要是让你爸知道，你还想拿家产呢？
你看，宝儿姐，我错了，我错了，我有眼无珠，您给我一次机会。
看在你态度良好，道歉，滚蛋。
Oh, Bao's awesome.
对不起姐姐，对不起，对不起。
Bao, she's awesome, man.
好了，我也要走了。
没事吧？先让小豆。
Slide the needle that way. There we go.
我再问你喝酒的事情。
为什么我就不能喝酒？
哎，赵小姐。
I didn't say you can't drink. I just said I was taking her home. What?
举手之劳。
我送你。
What? You can't win, bro. You can't win. Just go for what you want. You won't win otherwise.
你早点回去休息。
可我还不想回去，怎么办
？Mm-hmm. Stay with me.
你还想做什么？我陪你啊。
等我一下。
One.
小姐，你要的烟花。
陪我放烟花。
Sure. No fucking way this music is not copyright. I can just tell, hearing it, it just feels copyright. Sorry. But like you can get is there anything cool?
What is he doing? He's beginning to believe.
Yes, I'm beginning. Sorry. You can get this. The sussy sound of sussy music being sussy that the sussiness knows. This is copyright. Fuck off. When I hear a vocal on that shit, no. Oh!
什么奖励?
My reward is a kiss on the forehead? No, my reward was me silencing you while I fucking make sure that copyright doesn't get me claimed on YouTube. That's my reward.
还没有营业呢，来这么早。
We need a streamer mode. We need a streamer mode.
U Space，别有一番风味。
You're merging with the seat with that dress. Did you know that the seat was the same color? The backroom's dress.
12年的日威。
Oh, fuck off.
万小姐这个舌头厉害啊。
Mate, check it first. That's probably Suntory from last week in the Conveni.
一点点，就醉了。
是吗？
难道石老板对每个来这里的姑娘都这么上心？
只有万小姐
Only for you
才能让我如此上心。
石老板喝过一种叫金鸡鸟的酒吗？
Thornburg, never heard of it, but I'm down.
喝过。万小姐是想说，自己就是那只荆棘鸟。
你猜？
Oh, a hand reached out there.
喂。
对。
你赶紧过来，恩泰出事了，小乔不让我找你，说自己能应付。
小乔，
你回去吧，石头哥，他们已经走了。这次的事，我想自己解决。
好，这一次我相信你可以自己解决。
石头哥，
怎么了？
谢谢你。
咱们家小乔可以独当一面了。
我会继续努力的。
I was trying to be like, you handle it, yeah, it's fine, whatever.
那你先回吧。
It's just like, you really trust me? Oh. Yeah, I didn't think that much about it. Back to 1.
喂，小七。
花不宜走了。
他又去哪儿了？
死了。
What?
花不宜乘坐的飞机失事了。
怎么会这样
Oh my god. Panic attack? 360 crash in the waves. A camera being so close to the water is very scary. So sad. So sad.
石头哥，我听小
The
东说，
saddest thing is
好多天都没去上班了。
she's the one that came first.
一直在忙恩泰，你这是？
石磊，你怎么不接电话 ？Uspace 被查封了，已经上新闻了。好多人在酒吧里喝了酒，说是假酒，然后已经进医院了。酒吧被要求停业整顿，
怎么会这样？
花不宜死了，酒吧也出事儿。
Do I give a shit about what?
哥，我给你发了一段视频，另外的一个监控啊，拍到咱们放酒的仓库附近有2个人鬼鬼祟祟的，你看看吧。我看好像是龙泉的人。
龙泉的人。
你们回去吧，这事儿跟你们没关系。
石磊，
走吧。
Well, I'm saying let's leave him alone. Let him cook. What's the reason? If he just puts his alarm on for like 2 hours later and then just turns it off, that'd be quite funny. Oh, sure.
小东，酒吧的事儿我知道了，你先安顿好客人们，所有的治疗费用从酒吧的账户上支出，我们积极配合调查，辛苦你了。
放心吧，哥，我们都在积极配合安抚客人呢。我们自己啊也重新检查了一遍酒水。
好，后续钱的事儿不要担心，我会解决。
哎，好嘞，哥。
Will I?
想不到石老板有主动找我签约的一天呢。
我也真没想到，我付出
My ex is back
这么卑劣的手段。你是不是已经算好了？只有把我逼上绝路，我才会主动找你。
石老板是个聪明人，不过有的事情也不是我一个人就能左右的。再者说了，也不是全无好处嘛。你看，你一边呢保住了 USB，
God, the way they film it feels like she's my ex as well.
怎么看对你来说都不亏啊。
龙泉的算盘打得可真精明啊！说吧，什么条件？
Yeah, I think we saw this before, I think, but it was a completely different storyline.
不过石老板先别着急，我们这做资本的又不是做慈善。
Well, she wasn't involved
这
there.
呢，只是我们答应借款给你的条件之一。如果你不能拿下这届 DBC 的全网，那你的处境可能会比现在更惨。想好了吗？
我有的选吗？
也是。来吧，那就签约。慢着。
你怎么来了？
Oh, she's gonna slap her dick on the table and say, "Look at my money."
这的交易以后由我说了算。凭什么？
Go on, one.
凭你这空有大小姐的头衔啊？就凭我现在是龙泉的实际控股人。
Oh! She literally slapped her dick on the table.
行啊。
Rude.
你居然能为了石磊做到这种程度，希望你没看错人。好。
Okay.
你们聊吧，老板，我先走了。
I should have got with one the first time. She left. Dick too big. Dickus, dickus. Oh. Why did you do this?
你为什么要这么做？
我比你更了解资本，那些人眼中只有利益，与其自己卖身，不如卖给我万家资本。 至少还有我为你保驾护航。
Wait. I'm intrigued to see if the other one gives a better answer.
你为什么能收购龙泉？
I didn't think so. I didn't think so. I picked my first answer.
你为什么要这么做？
我比你更了解资本，那些人眼中只有利益，与其自己卖身，不如卖给我万家资本。至少还有我为你保驾护航。 你要是想清楚了，就和我签约吧。
That's fucking crazy. Hot?
好，我和你签。
虽然我跟万家资本有撇不清的关系。
No. Don't sign.
好。
No.
这件事儿
Fuck.
我不想让你牵扯进来。
I feel like this is a big turning point.
你们万家的股票也会受影响，到时候你爸一定会迁怒于你。
不关你的事，不用操心。你先考虑好你自己就是了。
不，我会再想其他办法的。
石磊，你去哪儿
Was that good or bad? I think both answers were bad though, right? You came back? Where the fuck did you come from, by the way?
你不要安泰了，小东他们在等你。
I want you. Happily ever after.
我也在等你。我相信你不会不管大家的。
Okay. This is upset my motorbike only houses one.
而我得回去。
It's getting there. It's getting there. Yeah, I thought that too. Why are there no tracks? The bike is just there, right? I thought that was weird. I feel sorry for her heart, but I also don't care. Her heart's better. I'm going to find out the next chapter. Stay tuned for what happens next. What is this? What does this say? Chapter 4. Nothing is permanent in this world. Some departures are not about giving up, but about putting the choice in your hands, along with its edges and weight. What the fuck does that mean? What does that mean?
苏经理，
开个门
Great dress. What about your weight and your edges?
接下来的3个月呢，你要严格的按照我给你制定的计划去训练，还有你家门禁的密码给我一个。
Training plan? Wait, what?
在比赛之前，你都要严以律己，这可是小万总。
Wait a minute, this is my ex again. This is my ex. What the fuck?
权易主，你这个身份转换倒是挺快的嘛。
龙泉易主对我来说，也不算什么坏事。
Huh?
行，我们走吧。
We already had a kid.
你带这么多东西干嘛？龙泉什么都有啊。
这是我以前训练的，习惯了。
行。
哥，
哎，你怎么来了？
啊，这不来找你对下装修方案吗？哎，对了，哥，万宝儿怎么了？我看他被救护车抬走了。
你没看错吧？
没看错啊。
他怎么了？
苏经理，我们改天再谈吧。我去趟医院。
哎。
Bye. Great excuse. That drone shot can't be legal.
请问万宝儿在哪个房间？
稍等，这边帮您查询一下。
VTuber, wearing a mask.
小乔，师傅。
先生。
What?
查到了，在这边108室。
Okay. I want to take care of Bauer. Locked. Oh. How do I unlock this? Lock. Balance towards. Shall. Well, that's the lady I want, right? I wonder how you unlock that. This game seems to be quite strict on how to unlock things. Who the fuck are you?
你就是石磊吧？
是。
啊，我是宝儿的父亲，谢谢你把宝儿送到医院，这里交给我好了，你先回去吧。
It's not popcorn, but I found this. I'm gonna keep waiting.
没事儿，我再等等吧。
Not a seaweed, but it's just as good.
你们和患者是什么关系啊？
我是他的爸爸。
Wait.
我是他朋友。
Are you fucking telling me I've spent this whole playthrough risen up Xiao and they've ended up with this girl anyway? How? Xiao is literally nearly 100%. How the fuck does that work? And this camera is not in focus at all.
最近有什么异常？
Or maybe it's my eyesight.
患者有严重的低血糖，你们为什么不让他早早就医？
低血糖？
医生，为什么会这样啊？
患者现在严重的营养不良。
What back dream?
应该是好久没有进食了。
There was a back dream?
有没有情绪方面的问题啊？
情绪方面的问题，什么意思啊？
Oh, she's the one calling me bro. Okay.
那他应该就是在绝食。
医生，
Makes sense. Because the one I like has a sugar daddy, literally a daddy that's got sugar. Oh, but I like her too. That's my ex though.
为什么一直盯着我看啊？
Why is my ex in this game now so much?
没什么。
有心事儿？
哦，龙城的搏击明星友谊赛马上就要开始了。
我会全力以赴的。
我当然相信你的实力。说实话，自从我们龙泉被万家资本收购之后，我对我的未来有点迷茫。
为什么这么说呀？
因为龙泉没有被收购之前，我可能会是个坏女人，但现在
A bad woman.
怎么突然这么想？
我不像坏女人吗？
我哪有资格评价苏经理？
没关系，照你的本心据实说就可以。
我感觉你只是要强罢了，给人不太好接触的样子。
我看上去很不好接触吗？
其实你应该也挺不容易的，外表强硬，但你应该也是。
I mean, she does normally walk around with bodyguards.
想不到石老板还挺细心的嘛。你知道万小姐今天为什么会低血糖晕倒吗？
Oh, it's so close. It's so close. That was such a short chapter. What?
万小姐之所以可以收购龙泉签下你，是因为她答应了老万总的条件，和龙城集团联姻，嫁给陆子豪。
什么？
他们今天就要举行订婚宴了，你自己看着办吧。
Ask her to take you to one bowl. Let's go.
苏经理，赛后麻烦你带我过去。
好。
Maybe the other one's better. Or what? Let me see. Let me see.
苏经理，赛后。
Wait, whoa.
万小姐之所以可以。
Doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter.
万小姐之所以。
苏经理，赛后麻烦你带我过去。
The Rock. Nice car.
他的订婚仪式已经结束了。
I can see why you're my ex.
应该也没用了。
没机会也要试试。
祝你好运。
Oh, wait, what? Oh, you're the wedding dress lady?
你为什么还要来？
宝儿，我知道你怪我，但我跟你保证。
What? She's getting fucking married to someone else? What? Why? What happened? What did I miss?
你走吧。
What part of my brain didn't click something?
这一切都是我自愿的。看到了吗？我跟陆子恒已经订婚了。
The other option. Wait. Whoa. This option.
万小姐之所以可以
Fuck the match. Who's the prick that's trying to? It's the same ending.
石磊，你怎么才来啊？
Oh, I'm here.
对不起，我来晚了。
不晚，一点都不晚。
I'm not too late. What do you mean?
我带你走。
帮我拉下拉链。
No! Put it down. Yes.
我去换身衣服。
站住！
我万福茂的女儿，是你想带走就能带走的吗？
宝儿，宝儿。
石磊。
He calls me Shinae. Shinae means fuck you, right? In Japanese.
我不会做你商业联姻的棋子。
Fuck, I've got to make a plea with the dad.
怎样的父亲？
Plan for the long term.
父母都是爱自己孩子
Shit,
的。
it's gonna be 3 questions, isn't
我
it?
想万总也有自己的考虑。您认为这么做是对宝儿最大的保护？
其实呢，人一出生便决定了他的社会地位，
What？
并且无从改变。
Excuse me？
你觉得你是大多数呢，还是极少数？
I'm one of few。
我是极少数，因为我不服输，我也不相信命运。我可以用我的拳头打出一片天地。
你还算是个有清醒认知的人。你想要和我的女儿交往，就必须要拿出你自己的实力。
那我要怎么做？
It's the scariest thing about like any guy dating a foreign or a Chinese, Japanese, Asian in general. When you meet the father, fucking hell.
你有没有能力拿下 DBC 的拳王
Dragon Ball Contest Championship. If Goku's not there, maybe.
没问题，我一定不会辜负宝儿对我的选择。
没想到你说到做到，竟然还真拿到了 DBC 的拳王。
If Goku's there, I'm fucked.
现在你可以还宝儿自由了吗？
我还是希望你能放弃宝儿，你拿回酒吧的所有股权。之前你和龙泉的合约
I don't care about the bar.
你将
I
恢复
want your daughter's hand in
人身
marriage.
的自由，怎么样？
Is the answer the game wants, I'm sure.
你觉得你有资格跟我谈条件吗？
万总，咱们约定
It must be the camera zooming
要
in.
拿到 DBC 的冠军，你就让我跟宝儿在一起的。最起码，你要还宝儿自己做决定的自由吧。
我只是说要看看你的实力，我可没答应要把女儿嫁给你。
What？
我希望你做个聪明人。
Satisfied one female when answering this question. I don't know what I could have done to answer this.
谢谢你为我争取到的自由。
You're welcome, darling.
对不起。
I don't know if I botched one of the questions or if that's just in general, because some of these games require you to get every question right for the last like 10 fucking chapters.
他都不会让我们在一起，
He won't let us be together?
但还是谢谢你为我做的一切。
Fuck off. First question. Even the cruelest of animals protect the young.
我想万总还是尽可能尊重宝儿的想法，让他有选择自己幸福的权利。
其实呢
Short of that one.
我是极少数，因为那我要怎么做？
没想到
No, it's not unlocked. There's got to be other questions that were said earlier. Other way round? What? Oh, really?
谢谢你为我争取到的自由。
Wait. Okay. So plan for the long term.
父母都是。
He wants me to be the majority?
我并不特殊，我承认我是大多数的人，但我相信，人只要努力，还是有机会能突破圈层的。
Well, that's not what that answer really entails. That means I'm not everyone else. I'm not special at
你还
all.
算是个有清醒认知的人。你想要和我的女儿交往，就必须要拿出你自己的实力。
Let's see if it's a yes or a no.
那我要怎么做？
既然
No, I didn't take the same answer. I chose two different questions. I chose the same answer for the second one, but the first one was
看
different.
看他到底有没有选错。
Now, the
我是
first
想
one's
看
the same,
看
the second one's
你有
different.
没有能力拿下 DBC 的拳王？
Yeah, this is different.
没想到
I refuse.
哥
What did I refuse?
你陪伴宝儿值得吗？搞得现在什么都没有了。
一个男人啊，计较那么多干嘛呀？挂了啊。
This fucking asshole with his fucking music again.
啊。
I need to hear their vocals, so
女人什么都没有了。现在
AI auto delete music incoming for the VOD.
那还不是因为你。
Look at that bokeh, it's too much.
我怎么补偿？
Like, look how blurry this is.
要不你嫁给我吧。
Oh,
我嫁
did you just ask me to marry you?
那我得想想。愿意。这儿就是我的 U-Space 了。你愿意成为我这个摊位的老板娘吗？
这里又小又破破烂烂的，还挣不了几个钱。这要是别人啊，我肯定不同意。不过，如果是你的话。
Black card! Broken neck! Strawberries!
我愿意。10来。
Chili. Call me chili. Whoa! She said a whiny. I feel like we got more kisses with the last playthrough though, right? We got way more kisses than the last playthrough. It was at least 2. You have reached the conclusion. Would you marry me? She shows up out of nowhere and drops this line. You freeze. This wasn't in the script, but your heart is thumping too loud to hide the truth. How is that completion 42%? What the fuck? What else is there? We're married. 42%? Am I supposed to play a game that involves us getting kids? Oh, because we've got to get her as well, I guess. So that was considered the leg ends exit. So we've got the revenge, which was the one, my preferred one. I actually still think I prefer this playthrough with her. This is the leg ends exit. I wonder what this one is. Like, how do you even get that? This one?
缩头乌龟就缩头乌龟呗，管他怎么说呀。你过去帮我推掉。你就说，你跟我忙着泡妞呢，没空搭理他。
哎，哥，你可真行。
这下你原谅我吧。
This is all the same. Oh.
这每次这么多人。
How do you get this one? It's a whole completely different game. This one? Yeah? No, it wouldn't give me an option for that. Fake fist. So fake losing, not fake fist. Modging. Oh, I wonder if the girlfriend survives if you fake it. That might be how she survives, right? Because she seems like an actress that would be alive normally. Wow, I feel sorry for the actress though, because if that's true, then that means that 2 playthroughs she's not alive. Nope, she's still dead.
喂，是石磊先生吗？
啊，对。
啊，我们是清水区南城派出所的，肖雨涵是你女朋友吗？
是。
Still dead. What the fuck? Poor actress.
那不是正规拳赛，会死人的。
不会有这样的事情发生的。
哦，
师傅是赌博欠债，那是个无底洞。石磊，我不想过什么好日子，我只想让你平安的活着。
是雨涵，我知道啊。
Oh, I've been to the fight every time normally.
就一次好不好
This is new.
打完这一次，我再也不打了。
This is all new.
你别走。
我不想再听这种话。
哎，雨涵。
石磊先生，我们在车祸现场找到一些你女朋友的遗物，现在我把它们交还给你。
Well, this is another playthrough for another time. We've done 2 out of 3. We've done Revenge. We've done the Leg Ends exit. At some point, we'll play the 3rd one. At some point. Not today. I've had a long day filming. That was fun. Can we go back to just chatting, Fatal? Sorry. Or anyone in the mods team. That was fun. I'll be honest, I'm genuinely shocked at how good the filming is for this game. Rizz games, like, are surprisingly well produced, considering. Uh-oh. I lost my screen. Where'd you go? There we are. They're surprisingly well produced. I mean, I can't say because I don't know Chinese, but I think that the acting's done pretty well, from what I can tell. I'm sure you'll confirm if it's good or bad. I did have someone reach out for me and ask me if I wanted to do a Rizz game with them. I'd never heard of the company though, so I haven't replied yet. I need to reply. But when I saw it, I was like, what kind of? Because the impression I got was like, it's not just me being the cameraman. It's kind of like they want me to come up with the concept as well and like help film it and my angle. I'm like, that's not just hiring me for a talent, and that's more creative direction stuff. And I'm like, that's more than, you know what I mean? Give them an email, not when they start saying they don't know what they want to do and they ask me and it's like, and then I start seeing like creative direction being my angle. I'm like, wait, so that's a bit more involved than just like being the cameraman. So I don't know. What do you mean when you get a cameraman Paul Rizz game? I mean, you've already got it, you just saw it. We see you've played them all, help us write it. Kind of, pretty much, but a foreigner perspective, right? But it's like, if you're asking, yeah, exactly. If you're asking me to come up with your idea, then it's like, what? Then it's a little bit different, so. I haven't even got enough fucking time to come up with my own shorts, let alone make a fucking game. With multiple endings. Because that's branching angles, multiple endings, and multiple scenarios. It's way more complicated. Director man Paul. Well, let's just say it's like Paul that understands his limitations, Paul. Basically that, basically. And I'm repeating my words a lot, don't know why. Yeah. I mean, it could be good, it could be fun, but I need to be a bit careful. For both my franchise and theirs. A Chris Rizz game? I don't know how that would do, but yeah. You can help create the plot, team effort. I'm not sure if I trust you on that one, but yeah. If I write a plot, would you film it? That sounds like one of those sort of like fan-made like ideas, and I'm like, is that healthy? Probably not. see. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so, okay, guys. It's 12:30 in the morning. I didn't have a Rizz game. It was good. It was successful. I am going to call it now because I am tired. I will not be back tomorrow night because I'm having a do with a friend. I will be back the day after. And we'll try and find another game to play. It won't be Elden Ring because I still need a week for that. But I'll try and see if I can find another game for us to play. You will see me when you see me. Regardless, all the VODs are in the chambers. If you want to watch the VODs again with higher definition and whatnot on my YouTube channel, they're all there. You can look forward to that. In the meantime, let us begin to raid. Who do we have that's live? Is she going home? Minchu's going home with pixelation. Let's give her some love. Send her some love. Minchu's fucking wild. She's so stupid and crazy. She's funny. Let's send her some love. All right, guys. I will see you all again soon. In 2 days' time, I'll be back. I don't think I'm streaming with Takashi the day after. If I am, I'll let you know. It might be on his channel more than mine, but I'll speak to him about it because I don't know what he wants to do for his. Technically, it's a birthday bash. So I want to see what he wants to do for it. But yeah, if not, I'll see you on the weekend. I'm sure it's someday. Probably not the day after because I'll be too drunk because he wants to go out drinking. But I will see you again soon. You guys take care and be good to each other. So ciao for now, guys. Ciao. Bye bye. Bye bye.